Cool, we're live on my end.
Slurs. Okay. all right.
Just because you were talking about xylitol and stuff, it just reminded me of this. Has anyone
oh my god, these reviews.
Oh, are the top donations not showing up for yesterday?
I think I wrote most of those.
Well,
yeah, I think it might take a second to refresh the top donations.
Everybody. Welcome in.
Hello, everyone. How is everyone in each individual chat doing?
Awful.
Not you,
Yes,
each individual chat, including the people that are in like all three.
We should do like a roll call of each fucking streamer's.
I am not looking at like any of the chats, by the way. I have one monitor and I'm already like flicking around violently. So if someone needs a name putting in or anything like that, just tell me, and I'll be like, okay, cool. You can have an NPC, and then Luna Harper will piss on you. So
yeah, I will.
Privilege
if you donate to the charity, I will end up pissing on you. So
that's it. That's the guaranteed promise.
Please consider helping save the cats.
So you can be covered in piss.
Yeah, Gamer Gold piss is like fucking liquid gold these days.
Yeah,
it is. Is everyone up and running with their streams?
Yep.
Looks good to me.
Hello, everybody.
All Gucci. Cool. Okie dokie. Would you like me to go through the recap now?
Go for it.
If you're ready. Previously on the Discworld one-shot, which I probably should have named at some point, but I never did. Oh, well. Something to do with cat's protection. Who knows? Woo! Anyway, our young adventurers united at their clubhouse, where they were told that they would meet with the Grand Lich, who had a specific task for them to carry out. The Grand Lich had received word that there had been preposterous rumors that humans had found their way into your scary little monster town, into the town of he told you that you were the best people available, and he was really excited to send you out there. And you all were very enthused about going out there. Of course, blocking your path was your closest and dearest friend, Mr. Nathan Rune, who was promoting his own book and chatting shit about all of you and talking about how you guys suck and he's way better than all of you. You had an interaction with him, which resulted in several people getting covered in piss, from my understanding.
Lucky people.
You then went to the library, where you got some more information on the Great Seal that keeps these disgusting humans out of your village. Following this information, you made your way to this clearing to study this mysterious circus tent that had popped up just on the outskirts of your town. It was there that you found some ghosts that just set up shop there and they were just having a chill time. Though they had experienced spooky goings-on during the day. Objects were moving. Noises, like scratching and footsteps, were coming from behind the door. And within their basement, a mysterious object seemed to sap their very life force. Or death force, I guess, in their case. Anyway, you investigated this, and you went down into the cellar, and you found a strange object, which had strange diodes that flashed up. Whilst you were down there, some of you felt particularly faint, and 2 of you lost consciousness. As you retreated this place, you decided that you would return to this place during the day. It was during the day that you found out that this place was filled with untold horrors. Pointed-eared, furry creatures watched you from the seats. A talking canine tried to coerce you with a friendly conversation. And creatures, horrific, fleshy, mortal creatures, inhabited this place. After speaking with them for a while, you actually found out that they weren't here to kill you and end your species, and actually it was kind of a misunderstanding. Humans aren't actually here to like destroy your village or kill you. They were just there to set up a little flicky about cats. And you kind of got the wrong end of the stick about the whole thing. It was just a crazy little misunderstanding. Anyway, you agreed to try and negotiate some sort of peace talks, as it were, with the village, taking this man, this moist fun Lipwick, with you to negotiate his place. It was there that you once again met Nathan, Rune, and his companions who blocked your exit and put you under a citizen's arrest. It was at that point that a loud boom shook through the building. And everyone, including Nathan, looked rather alarmed at this noise. Simultaneously, you each lost consciousness. A day has passed since then. You have each been detained and are to be facing trials for your alleged treason. And it is here that we begin today's session. I just need to turn off cinematic mode somehow. There we go. We'll just change our vibes a little bit. Seamless. Okay. You should now all have control of your characters again now. You can all just check for me. Yep. You are to take your seats on the right-hand side in the defense stand. Your defense attorney has approached you.
I'm still a dog.
Is it nighttime for Fido to turn back again, or?
It's nighttime, yes, Fido. You can turn back into your.
Now,
human
how
form.
does this work lore-wise?
Full moon.
It's still moon?
Yeah.
Days in a row?
Full moons last for like a week here.
Okay. How do I
Fucking hat.
How do I undog myself?
You just did.
You just did.
On my end, I'm still a dog.
You are again.
You are now, but you turned
maybe I
back.
have to click it
There
like
it
once or
is.
twice.
There you go. If you could try and
there I am. I
maintain
did
your
steal that
humanoid
map.
form, please. We're not meant to have animals in this building, except for the bear lifts.
I'm
They're
sorry.
allowed to be here.
I promise I'm a good boy. I didn't mean to.
All right. Well, that is what we will be ascertaining today. I don't think we have a seat for you. Let me see if I can find you one. And the defense attorney is going to sort of go off to get you an extra seat. He's going to get you on an appropriate seat.
So has anyone ever had any experience with court before? I mean, I've had experience with fair contracts, which is tricky.
Thank you for the fluffy dog bed.
That's quite okay.
Really accommodating.
There's sort of murmur in the witness stands as people are getting assembled. The judge takes his seat and claps his gavel down on the table. Order! Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we are here today to ascertain the alleged innocence of these 5 youngsters that have allegedly been accused of treason. There is a murmured conversation from among the witness stands and among the jurors. Who will be leading the defense attorney is going to sort of turn to you guys. Now, I'm sort of here as just a formality. We'd prefer if maybe one of you sort of take the lead on this one.
I thought the defense attorney was supposed to speak for the defense.
You see, I'm as I said, it's more of a formality. I've got no notes. I've not prepared anything for this. I'm not going to lie. Last night I had an absolutely heavy night. Like, I drank so much.
I mean, I'm pretty good at being manipulative and getting people to agree to contracts that enslaves them for eternity in the Fey realm.
You could play on that, and that could work really good. What I'm going to suggest, right, from my sort of understanding, people see you as heroes, right? You know, see you as sort of legends in this town. So if you can play on that, play that up, and also play maybe on the sort of childish angle that you're all just misunderstood teenagers, and then maybe, you know, you did something that was a little bad, you know, a little incorrect.
We didn't do anything bad. It was good.
I mean, it looks really bad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not. You know, I'm.
What happened to the human that was apprehended?
Oh, he is currently imprisoned. We have not devoured him as of yet, so. I can assure you.
I mean, he might go off soon, you know. He don't tend to have much shelf life, so...
He could potentially be brought up as a witness if that is what's necessary. Okay. I'm just going to warn you, things aren't looking great in your favor right now. You were caught red-handed with a human.
My hands are green.
And you were caught green-handed with a human, and it's kind of a executionable offense. But you're all minors, technically, so, you know, you probably won't be executed.
What if
we... How they got through the barrier? You wanted us to just bring it in to find out round?
I don't mean the laws here. Maybe our laws are stupid.
I mean, I agree with Mormon, but maybe we should call them stupid.
As I said, I am extreme. Take the bench, please.
Hello, Eloise.
Sir.
I'm a defendant, not a prosecutor.
What's
ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we come here and gathered here today as these miscreants have broken one of the most ancient and fundamental laws of our land. Not only have they somehow infiltrated a human into this land, but they planned to bring him into our realm, into our fair town, to bring untold disaster. It is with that I declare they should be met with the utmost justice. There is a gasp around the crowd, who are looking on in abject horror at these criminals. The judge nods to the prosecution and then looks back over to the defense stand. If the defendants would like to please take the stand, please.
I'd help if I wasn't typing in the fucking chat box.
I'll give it a go. Yeah, sure.
I'll come with.
Hey, the Pawsome Players.
The prosecutors, we would like to plead our case.
Before we do, I do have a question for the judge, Your Honor.
Yes.
May I ask a quick question about our potential sentence?
Your potential sentence.
I believe the punishment is execution, is that correct?
That is one of...
I mean, Lara's already dead, so can she just leave? It's already been technically punished for it.
Her status here will be up for discussion. Different aspects may need to be Sorry, I just moved a character in, and they appeared right in front of you. That's awkward. Let's
I
pretend
totally
that didn't
noticed,
happen.
but I
Pretend it didn't
glazed
happen. Her punishment will differ from those that have a mortal coil, if it comes to that.
Well, I tried.
I mean, I technically don't have a mortal coil.
No. I think only Fido and Momo might be the only ones.
Sorry, I'm late, everybody. I was just caught up in another case. I am now here as scheduled. Sorry. And Nathan sits down in the prosecution stand.
Wow, imagine being late to a court of law.
Well, sorry,
That's a punishable offence to be late.
I think that's just very unprofessional. I would never hire someone who's late to an official court proceeding.
Incredibly so. Anyway, as I was trying to say before, I was rudely interrupted by Nathan over there. We would like to plead our
Everyone
case.
claps as you say Nathan's name.
Oh, fucker. We would like to plead our case, and that is the fact that we were asked by the Elder Lich to look into the fact that there was humans sighted around the village. Now, we found something most horrifying was the fact that they were inside the village. Now, we are being accused of aiding and abetting or something to that fucking cause. I don't fucking... Anyway, we're being accused
Please
of...
refrain from such language in the court of law.
I'm having really hard time trying to keep...
Please forgive my companion here. She has not had the blood of a mortal in like 24 hours and she's a little cranky.
I'm on a special diet. It's don't worry about it. Anyway, we were sent to research by the Elder Lich himself the fact that there were humans around the vicinity. We've actually found that the seal around the village has been broken. Now, this is information that I don't think any of you were actually aware of before this moment. Therefore, should we not be regarded as heroes for finding out the issue with the town?
There's a murmur among the assembled group, both on the witness stand and the and the jurors. Nathan sort of nods thoughtfully as you say this and takes a step forward. If I can control him, there we go. Yes, I understand that. So my understanding is that the Elder Lich commanded you to go to this this mysterious clearing that humans had been sighted in. And had he told you to apprehend said humans?
He told us to deal with it, and deal with it is what we were doing.
Please do know that you are under oath, and if you are found for perjury, then you will be met with further.
I can assure you, I am not lying.
Well, no, of course. And I'm not here to say that you are lying. I'm just making sure that you're aware of this.
I'm well aware, as it is the normal procedure in a court of law.
The judge is going to turn to Lara. Could the accused please remain in their designated spot, please?
Hello.
Young lady, could you please return to your stand?
Is that over here?
It is over in that direction, yes. The bailiff walks over and puts a big paw on your shoulder.
Hello.
It says, and it takes you back to your seat. And the bailiff sits back down.
I want to give him a sniff.
Give me an animal handling check.
All right.
Seems like the perfect time.
I love that it's a bear lift. Oh my god.
Absolutely sent me.
All right, 9. I'm gonna sniff his little...
The bear does not look amused. He is a professional. He is here doing his job, and you are You are currently the accused. He says, and gestures for you to go back to your seat.
I'm gonna growl back. "Arrrrghhh."
Please refrain from antagonizing our staff, the judge says. Otherwise, I will have to call for further legislation to be laid against you.
I don't know what that means, but I'll be a good boy.
Nathan's going to walk over to you whilst this is happening and whilst everyone's distracted, and he's just going to whisper to you, Amar. Look, I'm not here to try and get you guys into further trouble here. I'm going to need you guys to be honest with what's happened here, because it looks real bad on all of us. If you guys go down, this will not look good on me, so it's not within my interest for you guys to be convicted. Just so you're aware. But I'm going to need you guys to be honest. I'm going to need you guys to go along with my questions, okay?
Makes 0 sense.
Amar's glaring daggers back at Nathan.
I was also present where you were. The only reason that I'm standing on the other side is because I challenged you at the time. However, people may start to ask questions if I don't work to make you guys, answer the correct questions, okay? Are we all on the same page here?
That depends.
Depends on what?
Depends on what are you getting out of it?
As I just said, if you guys go down, it could have a real bad knock-on effect on me.
What if I dislike you so much that I'm willing to turn myself in for that?
That would be incredibly petty, but not uncharacteristic.
You know what you did.
I would have to look to wiser people. And he looks across you over to Eloise. I'm not here as your enemy today. Work with me, and this should all go well, okay? He's just going to step back. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, obviously, what my companions here did here, what my former companions here did, does fly in the face of our core fundamental laws. But what should be noted with this is that they did this all for the best intentions, I'm sure. They are not bad people. And for that, I would like to call up some character witnesses to ensure that they are being treated with the utmost fairness during this proceeding. The judge looks over and gives a gentle nod. Nathan goes back to sit in his seat and starts rifling through his papers. I would like to call my first character witness. It's a family member of one of the accused. I would like to call the elf Ben Lane to the stand.
Well, I'm gonna go take the bench.
I'm fucking stunned.
Mr. Ben Lane, we understand that you are a proprietor of a local shop. One that I am actually quite a valued customer at myself. Now, within this shop, you work there with your family, do you not? Oh, yes, I work with a variety of my family members, both my brothers and my sister. My little brother, Amar, is one of our employees, and he is very, very diligent. Of course. And has your brother ever shown any signs of rebellious nature in any way? Has he done anything that would make you worry for maybe the safety of the town through his actions. At this, Ben Lane just laughs. I don't think he's capable of anything even slightly treasonous. He is a pathetic little child. We give him basic tasks like a bit of sweeping here and there. Maybe we'll get him to unclog the toilet, but largely he is completely incompetent. He is without any real skill, if I am to be perfectly honest. So for him to aid and abet a human being, I'd say that's highly unlikely, personally. I think he'd probably, if anything, accidentally align himself with someone that could easily trick and manipulate him, because that is the sort of hopeless sap that he is. Oh, so you're stating that he is a innocent party in this case, then? That he is someone that is incapable of committing wrong because of his own sheer incompetence? Yes, I'd say something along those lines, probably. Obviously, as family, any wrongdoing on his part would reflect badly upon us, so we wouldn't want to we wouldn't want anything to look too badly upon us. Sorry, I am a little distracted. It appears the young zombie lady is still walking the streets. So can the bearlifts please do something about this? The bearlift lets out a loud "Whoa!" and gestures a big paw at you. We will warn you one more last time: do not leave your your designated area unless you are to take the witness stand. Thank you.
What if I take the witness stand?
You can take the witness stand if you wish, but you must call upon that first of all and state that you are taking the witness stand.
I am taking the witness stand.
Go ahead. I will let myself out then, Ben Lane says, as he walks away. I will be happy to interview the witness, if you would please stand among us. Miss Putrid, you've been a member of this group for several years, was it?
I'm not sure how many years.
Understandable. You are a reanimated dead. Is that correct?
I am dead.
Yes, I understand. Okay. And formerly, before your death, is the defense done with their statement?
Yes.
Okay. Nathan loses his composure for a second and moves back over to his seat. Okay, so and he starts rifling through his papers.
Laura, that was great. Keep that up.
I would like to call Miss Eloise Shadow Scream to the stand, please. Now, Eloise, you are the, at least by definition, the leader of the Pawsome Players. Is that correct?
That is correct.
And the group, as a result, are under your direct instruction. Is that correct?
Well, it's a collaborative group. We all decide what we do together.
Okay, lovely. And was it a group decision then to assist this human being upon meeting the aforementioned human being?
Well, the group decision was to investigate, as we were asked by the Grand Lich. The reason that we were with the human was because we had come to an understanding between the two of us that obviously something had gone wrong with the barrier. Now, he is aware that there was a barrier in place, but the barrier was not in place at the time. Therefore, we were going to bring the human to the Grand Lich so that we could explain what had happened and come to an amicable solution. As we were asked to get to the bottom of said mystery, we did. We were simply trying to finish up the thing that we had started.
So the instructions from the Grand Lich were to what?
Were asked to
Investigate.
Investigate and find out.
Okay,
We
and
found
did
the
they
reason.
ask you to return with a human being?
We were not asked specifically to do anything other than investigate.
So you understand.
The
So you
bottom.
understand that the actions that you took, the ones that are being charged here today, are not instructed by the Grand Lich. These are ones you took upon your own course. You decided.
Objection. Amar's going to object to that. No, we were following instructions, alright? We were instructed to investigate and find evidence, and that human was evidence.
So the human you count as evidence for
Yes.
the evidence of the existence of humans within
Within the barrier, yes, that's evidence of a human within the barrier. That is evidence.
So you.
I mean,
decided
my
to bring them
intention
in.
was to maim him and bag him and drag him back to the Lich until you interrupted.
It appeared that the human was walking alongside you.
But we'd maim him on the way back.
So you planned to maim him on the way, possibly resulting in collateral damage of any innocent bystanders, instead of dealing with the problem there and then.
I would like to interject with, considering the fact that humans are within the barrier and could still be, to this moment, we were simply trying to get along and cooperate with the human so that others do not come and follow, since the barrier is still down as we are talking.
And your evidence for the barrier being down, have you checked the barrier, or have you just assumed that it is because a human has found his way in here?
Well, we managed to check the sigil that was on the stage of the theatre, which actually you were one who walked all over it and potentially caused issues with.
Yeah, Nathan, why did you not report that back?
The sigil on the stage, that is not the barrier.
No, but it's also a separate part that means that the humans cannot get in to the theatre, which is obviously something that has happened. Especially as we found the human the morning after you'd accidentally interacted with the sigil by walking over it.
So you're stating that my personal investigation interfered with the sigil?
Stating that your personal investigation may have hindered ours, and as a consequence, may have caused issues with all of us in town.
And you're basing that on evidence or simple conjecture?
Well, we were all there, we all saw it.
No, you saw me walk over a sigil. You didn't. You're now claiming that this is the reason that a human found their way in.
Well,
Are
considering
you claiming
the fact
that the human was here because of my actions with the sigil? Is that what you're claiming?
well, the sigil should have ensured that no humans were able to get anywhere close or into the theatre. We found
So the
presents
human
of them
has
the
only
next
been
day.
So the human has only been present there for that singular day.
We are unaware, we do not know. Because we haven't actually had a chance to discuss long term with the human.
I say we bring the
Well,
human
okay.
back up as a witness to the stand.
I'm not opposed to this. Your Honor, we call upon the human and to bring him to the stand, please. The defense, if are free to interview him. Nathan will sit back in his seat.
What are we going to ask the human? The only thing I know how to do is trick them into staying into Fey realms forever.
We spoke to him normally last time. He seemed quite amicable, so I guess we just speak to him like we would any other monster.
Moist von Lipwig enters, accompanied by Bear. He looks absolutely horrified of everything that's happening around him right now. The bear says, and pushes him forward. Yes. I'm moving. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good to see you all. What are you doing? What are we doing? What's happening here? What am I?
We're in court.
Yeah, I can see that much.
We're facing execution for the fact that we were talking to you and we're trying to bring you back to the village to plead our case. So this is the best we have right now to actually plead our case, quite literally.
As Moist walks into the building, the undead creatures look at him with a look of mixed fear and slight hunger. Yes. Good evening, everybody. I am Moist von Lipwick. I am a citizen of Ankh-Morpork, though I was also a citizen of Uberwald, formerly. So I'm obviously well akin to people of your background. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to do?
We're supposed to question you.
Tell them that you're a good boy. They'll understand. Just tell them.
Can the
that you're
defendants
a good boy.
please proceed with their questioning?
Mr. von
The judge
Lipwick,
says.
is it true
Yes.
that you have entered this village successfully without seeing the presence of a seal?
I was not aware of any seal. No, I just managed to find my way in, as did many of my companions, wherever they are now. We found our way through without any magical interference of any kind. We didn't use any magical interference of our own to get through. We just stumbled in. I promise you, we just stumbled in. There is a murmured response from the witness stand. And so from the juror stand, and I understand that obviously humans may not be entirely welcome here, but I want it to be noted that we did not know that this was a exclusionary zone. Also, we didn't know that you were here in the slightest. We all thought that this was just a big old empty plot of land. We were not here to cause any upset. Just wanted to build a fun fair. Wanted to raise some money for some cats. That's all I wanted.
As you can
There's
see, this
further
man
murmurs.
had such harmless intentions, and honestly, this is a very simple mistake. I don't believe that he has any ill intentions. He's actually attempting to raise money for small felines, which, although is something that most of us do not like, is something that the humans do like, much as we like our hellhounds. I personally have my own little hellhound called Bubbles, who is absolutely delightful. So, is he wrong for walking through the woods, finding a clearing and thinking, wow, that's wonderful, I could carry out my endeavours here?
There's a murmured response. Can you roll a persuasion roll for me, please?
That's perception. Oh, fuck off.
The crowd do not seem particularly convinced by this, largely because there is a natural prejudice among your people, and they are horrified by just the presence of a human being, and they see them as manipulative, evil tricksters. So it doesn't seem to go down as well as you would have hoped.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, whilst I understand that some of you are prejudiced towards humans, as they are something that we have not encountered frequently, and many of us haven't actually had the chance to encounter, I know that you will have some reservations about the fact that there is one here with us right now. But I would implore you to look beside that and treat him as if he was one of our fellow citizens of... Ah!
Can you give me another persuasion roll, please?
you having my life?
What's this happening?
On a charisma build. Fucking hell.
Yeah, that's why you got +5 to that.
Right.
But it is a nat 1. So the idea of spreading, understanding, treating him like a civilian and one of them doesn't go down particularly well. It's very much there's just like murmurs from the juror stand. One of them is accusing you of pushing some liberal lefty agenda of tolerance and peace that they are not in favor of in the slightest.
Can I throw a sheet over him so he looks like a ghost?
Do you have a sheet?
No. But I
can
wish
use
I did.
minor illusion to make it look like he's got a sheet on him.
So at least he looks less terrifying to...
Yeah.
May I cross-examine your witness, please?
Sure.
Nathan turns. Mr. Lipwig. A human. I really don't like the way you said that, but yes, I'm a human. You know, Mr. Lipwig, we vampires have a particular skill. We can hear the heartbeat of a mortal creature from over a mile away. I can hear yours right now. It's rather fast. Yep. Yes, it is. Yes. Are you nervous, Mr. Lipwig? Extremely so, yes, extremely nervous. I suppose that's understandable. You are a gazelle in a house of lions right now, aren't you? Yes? Yes, I am. I suppose I am. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, how do we look at a creature like this and feel any amount of fear? Look at him. Pathetic, red-faced, his heart pounding so fast that I can visibly see it through his shirt. Are we to believe that this man is a threat to our fair city? That any of these humans are a threat to us? I am not a threat in the slightest. No, not at all. Good. I do not think that my former companions should be treated harshly in any way for their actions. They clearly saw this lame creature and thought they would take some amount of pity on them. Soft-heartedness should not be punished, in my opinion. At least not with execution. Perhaps a lesser sentence, and then we just dispose of this weak-willed human.
Objection. That is evidence. You cannot be damaging evidence in a court of law. That would be highly against the rules and regulations of this place.
Oh, I don't mean dispose as in removing. I mean just simply ending his mortal coil.
Again, that would be tampering with evidence, and we should not be damaging evidence in a court case.
The judge thinks...
I did submit this man as evidence to the case, didn't I?
Mr. Grandlich, we promised not to kill any humans, so we cannot kill any humans.
The lawyer who's taking the minutes looks up from the desk and the paper and raises an eyebrow. Okay, I'll make sure that is noted down.
Good.
Also, I believe our evidence here actually entered Uberwald with permission from someone named Angua.
Angua. There's a murmur from among the group, among the.
So I don't believe he's trespassing. He did say he had permission to enter Uberwald.
And is Angua a citizen of? Nathan asks.
I don't know, Moist. Is she a citizen of
She's a citizen of Ankh-Morpork. Actually, I don't think she actually has any association with this town, but she is also from Uberwald, as am I. I am also an Uberwaldian citizen, just like the rest of you. I just happen to be mortal. A lot of Uberwald is inhabited by mortals, and most of us live harmoniously with the other denizens. So, it really, I am just a tourist, if anything. There is a lot of murmuring within the group from there. The word of tourist. It's met to very contentious mumbles. Nathan looks at Moist and he bares his fangs for a moment. Mr. Lipwick is not lying. I can assure you of that much. I can hear his heartbeat quite clearly. It hasn't changed from its elevated level. He's been put under no more stress when asked these further questions. Humans often give themselves away quite easily with their mortal bodies. I do, however, think that we should dispose of him, at least once all investigation has been carried out, as he is a potential threat to our town. And Nathan is going to step back. Miss Putrid, can you please remain in your seat? We will not ask you again.
Okay. I will remain here.
The judge looks at you for a moment and then just shrugs as the bearlift just comes and sits next to you.
Hello.
To make sure that you no longer move. Ooh, it says.
What's your name?
Ooh.
Oh?
Ooh.
That's fascinating. I met a dog called Woof Woof.
The judge is now going to look over at Moist Van Lipwig and then over at Eloise. Do you have any further use for your witness?
Yeah, I gotta think on those.
Moist sort of looks around. Listen, I'm not a threat here, and I'm not a threat to any of you. I will happily leave, and I will never speak any ill of this place. In fact, I won't say anything about this place. We will completely vacate. We'll just go. It'll be fine. It's not a problem.
I would like to say that an amicable solution to this is the fact that Mr. Lipwick actually came into the city by accident. Therefore, he is now aware of our presence and has no ill intentions of us. I would like to propose that a solution for this would be to enable Mr. Lipwick to leave with his other cohorts, and we replace the barrier as it was. Therefore, there would be no need for any issues, and our problem, which we were initially asked to investigate, would then be solved.
I agree. We should exile Moist, and that will solve everything.
Can you give me a persuasion roll, please?
Is that me or Shan?
And we roll more than a
Shannon,
5.
this one.
Thank
Oh,
you.
natural 20. There's a
That's
murmur
wonderful.
among the assembled group. Exile could be a solution. However, that's the judge speaking. However, we have a slight concern. He is now knowledgeable of our village and has found his way here himself.
Objection, I don't think this man is very knowledgeable about anything at all.
Are
from
you
what we've seen.
objecting to the words of the judge?
I am, yes.
Great.
I'm just correcting. This man is not very knowledgeable from what we've
I
seen.
will not sustain your objection that is raised against myself. Please do not object against me again, young man. Now let me finish my statement. Mr. Lipwick, as a human, has knowledge of the existence of our town and the location of our town. Exile would be problematic. Unless we were to find a way to maybe erase his memory of this place, or ensure that he does not tell another living soul about us. We would need that guarantee.
I could bludgeon him on the head with my mace.
May I interject that
The
the fact
prosecution
that
is not opposed to blunt force trauma on the on the witness. However, would also be somewhat tampering with evidence, as he stated before. So, you know, just got to choose your lane there, Amar.
I mean, I can always heal him afterwards.
Mr. Lich, I know from experience that when you know something, when you know some information, you forget it within a day. So if we just keep him for a day, he'll forget about it by tomorrow and he can go.
As you slip away from the bear's grip, the judge acknowledges what you say. I believe that is more something akin to your personal experience, Miss Putrid.
Sometimes it takes less than a day, a few minutes.
I
Or
understand.
May I interject with the fact that Mr. Lipwick actually is also a citizen of Uberwald and has actually been in communications with our kind before. Therefore, I do not believe that he has ill intentions of us. And also, I would like to point out that he has no specific knowledge of the location of our village due to the fact that once we were at the theatre, we were all knocked out before we were brought here. Therefore, he does not know the directions to the city, and if the barrier was then not readmitted. Reinforced. Let's go with that.
Yep.
Barrier was then reinforced and reinstated. That's the word, sorry. If the barrier was then reinstated, he would not actually be able to come back.
Can you give me another persuasion roll, please? Oh, okay.
Right.
There you go. You're pulling it back. You're pulling it back. The jury do think on this, and there's some comfort to this slightly. That the idea that the barrier, even if it has somehow failed, can be properly reinstated, and that's the general sort of worry that everyone has at the moment. So they do think on this. Moist looks around and goes, I personally will be happy to assist in any way if you require it as well. I mean, I'm not certain how I got in here, but I am not wanting. I had no ill intention, and as I said, I saw no barrier. But if there's anything I can do as a mere mortal, then I will be happy to assist. The jury seem less keen on this. Can I just go? I'm happy to just go right now. I don't want to be.
I know.
I feel like I'm not really helping.
And it's
things
okay.
here.
They're just very. They don't like humans, and they're very set in their ways.
Oh, I can help.
Oh, please do, young man, please.
They really don't like your human smell, but I can fix that. I'm gonna try and pee on him.
Okay, what are you? Oh,
I'd like to take my penis out.
Oh God, no! This is dry clean only. What are you doing?
Okay. There you go. Now you smell a bit more like a dog.
The jury look quite pleased at you urinating on the human.
See, everybody likes that.
The bailiffs come and take Moist back to the prison. Why are we? I'm just gonna remove him.
Can we call another witness? By any chance?
You may.
You vouch for us.
you
I'd
have
like to
further
call
witness.
to stand Gaspo the Wonder Dog.
Gaspode the Wonder Dog. Do we have anyone? Is he present among?
He was with us when we were apprehended, so yeah. Unless
Do we
Nathan
have-
let him get away. I don't know, that would be pretty shoddy, Nathan. Did you let him get away?
I was also incapacitated at the time, so I'm not aware, Nathan says.
Well, then how did we all get here?
The judge.
That is a good question. How did we all get here?
You were found at the scene of the at the circus by our security. The
When?
judge responds. Yesterday night. You were all found incapacitated. Are you not aware of this?
Nope.
No.
First time it's been brought up in the courtroom.
Interesting.
And
We assumed
did
there
no
was
one
some
apprehend who
form of justice that took
incapacitated all of us?
The judge. The judge looks at you and just sort of shrugs.
Well, wonderful.
Then how do you guys know that Nathan's even telling the truth at all about us helping the human?
We saw from your interaction, we saw from your bodies when we arrived that you had the human in your possession. So
And did you have any proof that the bodies weren't moved before you found us?
Are you claiming now that you did not assist this human, which you have just spent the last 20 minutes or so attempting to convince us is not a threat?
Oh no,
and
no,
is,
no, that's not what I'm
fine.
arguing at all. I'm just saying, how do we know that this entire the court session hasn't been tampered with from the very start?
In what way are you claiming there has been a tamper?
Well, Eloise, help me out here.
This wasn't my hill to die.
Nathan was helping us take the human.
Nathan splutters after taking a sip from his drink. I was not in any way assisting.
He apologized to us for leaving our group and wanted back in and asked to help us aid the human back into our village of Arrrrghhh.
Can you give me a deception roll, please?
I kind of hope I screw this up, 'cause it'd be very funny if I screw it up. Sorry, that was too good.
There are murmurs from among the audience.
You see, Nathan has rejoined the Pawsome Players.
I have not. I would never. No, Mr. Rune.
Nathan said he wanted to join forces. He even gave me his business card.
Mr. Rune.
Oh,
He told me I was a good boy.
The judge looks over at you, Lara, and gestures for you to come over.
Over where?
Over here.
Oh.
May I see this card?
Oh, fuck.
My vampire friend took it and tore it.
Oh, okay.
He might
You
still have
the
the pieces.
pieces.
You should still have the shredded card, yeah.
I do still have the pieces.
Okay,
Just
so
hand
he
it
gave you
over.
his card, stated he wanted to work with you, and you tore his card up and rejected him.
I did not reject him. I said we should be friends.
That was merely me being misguided. I anticipated that it was actually some rubbish that had been given to our friend Lara by Nathan. And I didn't even read it before I tore it. That's
Give me a
absolutely
deception roll, please.
my fault.
back down to rolling under fives. Let's see.
Absolutely.
On it, right?
Okay, no, that's not.
The judge looks at you and then looks at the ripped up paper in your hands. Interesting. So am I under the impression that your group, the Pawsome Players, have recently re-recruited Mr. Rune.
We have settled our differences, and we, in fact, are best friends now. I'm gonna go and hold his hand.
I object to this, Your Honor. I have not had any interactions outside of professional interactions with this group in any way at all. Mr. Rune, it appears that the evidence is insurmountable. And we ask that you stand down from the prosecution bench, as you are now a member of the accused. I'm not. I'm not. I didn't. What are you doing? We nearly had them.
Come on, Nathan, let's go.
What? Why? It is following this further evidence that I will call a mistrial. However, you are not off the hook as it stands. For the next several days, you will be kept within our prison until further evidence has been submitted by our own unbiased, independent investigators.
May I state something for the record?
You may. The record keeper starts scribbling.
It is under, under what we have been told, that we all appeared to be passed out and incapacitated. Now, earlier on during our investigation, we did find a machine of some kind in the basement of the theatre, which actually caused 2 of our party members to pass out and myself to be very severely incapacitated. Now, I would also like to be able to share our information on this location and help with the investigation, as we are possibly the ones that have the most knowledge of the building itself and the issues within it.
Give me a persuasion roll, please.
Oh, fuck off!
Gotta run out
No, it's
occasionally.
happening.
Gotta run out eventually, doesn't matter. Okay, these things happen.
God
The
damn
judge looks at you. We will carry out our own investigation. We will make sure that whilst we carry out this investigation, that you are well looked after. You will not be facing any capital punishment. Not in the future or not now. However, we will be detaining you for the next, and he marks something down on his paper, 3 days. We ask that you cooperate with this, so that you will not be in contempt of court. And he...
We are happy to cooperate, aren't we, Nathan?
Look, I wasn't Mr. Rune. You will also be accompanying them for the next 3 days. Thank you. And he hammers it. Slams his gavel down. And the bailiffs accompany you and take you to the prison. Let me just move you guys in. Give me just one moment.
Are we going to the pound?
Something like that.
What did we do wrong?
They've called it a mistrial. So technically we're just under observation.
Just shit rolls.
Man, of all fucking... I'll put up a good
You say that.
argument.
You say that, but then you use rolls to get Nathan in prison with you. So
Amo was happy with that. That was his plan the whole time.
Oh, wait,
That was not my plan.
I did not mean to bring the judge over. Well, he was the one I was controlling.
He's with
I mean, I stated straight up, I am willing to be petty for this.
Also, we have 7 names that need to be...
Fucking Gaspode is here, the liars, we can see him.
He is now. They managed to catch him after you ratted him out.
I'm sick in the corner.
Just give me one moment, because I think I should technically have Nathan here as well. Try not.
We've got 7 different donations since the start of the stream.
Oh,
What,
fantastic! I will.
Which, yes, just so you are aware, I have been putting them in the Discord so that you can keep track
Anonymous.
of them.
I'm gonna have a lot of characters just called Anonymous.
Listen, there's only one anonymous.
I'm just gonna move. Z. Am I controlling him? I am. Why would it not let me transport him now? Sorry,
We got a
I'm just...
fucking person in our...
Huh? So there is a man asleep.
Okay, I was
A
just
little
checking.
skeleton, just a skeleton having a little chill.
Oh, can I chew on him?
Oh, no, Fido.
Fido, you've already got your stick.
You got a
But
But he
stick.
looks so tasty. He's got all
So
his
is your
little-
stick.
No, there's something special about a good bone.
But he's a sentient person. We're not allowed to chew
Wait,
sentient.
wait! I can hear you. I'm trying to have a good night's sleep, okay?
The skeleton is saying that?
Yeah. There's one bed here, okay? And I bagsied it. I was here first. I'm just
So it
getting
looks
my-
like you've been there for a while.
I'm gonna chew
Listen.
on his arm.
Ow! Stop it! Not consent there. Give me a strength check, please. Sorry, I'm late to prison. I am here now. Nathan says.
You seem to have a habit of being late, Nathan.
Why did you? We had them. We'd nearly got you off.
Wasn't this that was not my plan to have you in with us?
You literally.
Oh yeah, it was my
lied
plan.
And
That
said
was-
that I'd rejoined your group.
Listen,
really
I had
want me
to
to
go along
rejoin
with
the-
it.
Did you want me to rejoin your group so badly?
Yes.
Because you never asked me to, not once. You've never given the impression that you want me back in your group.
But you were the one who went off on their own.
Of course I did. You named yourself the Pawsome, whatever it is.
It's a
The
cute
Pawsome
name.
Players. You wanted me to fly under the banner of the Pawsome Players. Look at me. Look at my image. Do I look like a Pawsome player to you?
How would you know? You've got no
Nathan
reflection.
Rune.
Could have
Look,
been
it
a
makes it really
Pawsome
difficult to
player.
do my hair every morning. I have to get my dad to describe it for me. It's so difficult.
That's why I wear a hat.
But no matter what now, I'm stuck with you guys, at least until we sort this out.
Is that so
No.
bad?
Would you like to wear my hat?
I don't want a hat. I wanted to carry out this investigation. I wanted to find out how this human got in here, because I was just as curious as you. And you've thrown it all against me now, and now I'm stuck here with you. Ugh. I'll be over here. It goes and face plants into the hay.
Where are we?
We're in a
We're at the
special
pound.
room for 3 days.
Special. That's good. Right?
Something like that, yeah.
Is
You
it-
reckon Nathan will be less cranky if we rename the group?
But it's a cute name.
The guard approaches.
Hello, Mr. Lich.
I just wanted to tell you guys, I'm actually a huge fan. Really liked what you guys are getting up to. I don't think for 1 second that you did anything treasonous. I just wanted to let you know we did manage to apprehend that dog you told us about. So thanks for the heads up on that. That is looking very good in your case, and will probably help us to get this whole thing blown wide open.
Are you here for the party?
Oh, you're having a party?
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
for the rebrand.
You should join.
You want me to join? You mean in there with you?
Yeah, come on in. It'll be
I
fun.
thought you were a fan.
I've got a cinnamon bun I can share.
Give me a persuasion roll,
Me?
Lara. Yeah, Lara. He looks at you, and for a moment, he goes for his key, and he's like, "Wait a minute! You nearly had me, you guys, you lovable scamps." But if you do need anything, I can get it for you. I'm a bit of a runner around here. I can get you anything if you need to see it. If you need anything reporting to your family or anything like that, I'm here to help out. Okay.
Can I have some toffee?
I might be able to get you some toffee. Yeah, be happy to get you something.
Thank you. And then you join our party.
Right. Okay. Well, I can get you some toffee. I'll look into it. Thank you, guys. And he's just gonna walk off.
Can you get me a lockpick?
He's already gone.
I have lockpicks. Would you like one?
You do have. Can you use lockpicks?
I've tried before. It just broke.
Do you want to try using on that lock in front of us right now?
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to give it a go.
What do I roll for that? Is
It's just a sleight of hand. There's a loud clink as the lock opens. At which point Nathan runs over. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay.
Now we can invite more
Yeah,
people to the party.
Right, okay. Right, let's keep this to ourselves right now that you have done that. That's great. That's great that you've done that. Well done. Where Lara, was it?
I'm Lara. I'm
Lara, yeah. Well done. Great work there. There are still loads of guards out there.
Yeah, they're
And-
friends. They're gonna join us in the party.
Yes, but they would like us to be in here right now.
So
And if
the party can be
we
in here.
maybe, but we can't go out there until we've maybe thought of a plan on how we can get out unseen, past the giant zombie ogre, and there's various guards, and then make our way through the various other the courthouse itself, which we are currently underneath. There's quite a few things we need to plan out before we do this. Is this how you guys operate now? Is this what you do? Do you just like throw yourselves into a problem and just hope it fixes itself?
Yes.
This is how you do things. How are you not dead?
I am dead.
Deader.
Can you be deader?
Well, we're probably gonna find out.
That guy on the bed looks a bit deader than me.
Oh, leave me alone. If you bite my leg again, and he kicks away at you, Fido. Right. So whatever happens now, I'm now apparently stuck with you guys for the foreseeable. At least until we're out of here. Doors
That's
open,
good.
doors unlocked. That's good. We need a
We
plan
are
to get
friends.
out. Oh, sure, why not? We need to find a way out of here. Now, this all I know of this entire area is that there is a staircase over, and he just gestures towards the left side of the map. That is the one way out, and we need to navigate ourselves there, unseen, out of sight of every other creature along the way. Also, your human is over there, as is that dog. I don't know if you want to do something about them.
I would like to take the dog with
My
us.
business.
We want
Right. Well, that's going to be
Thank
something else you're going to have to take into account. Does anyone have an idea?
I am sneaky. and quiet, I can go and get dog.
You want to go and get the dog? Okay, if you want to be sneaky and quiet about it, you can try your best. Would you like me to maybe distract the guard?
I might have an idea.
The guard is getting me toffee.
The guard is currently off getting you toffees, to be fair. What's your idea, Amar? Go on, spit it out.
What if I was a guard too?
Oh, God. Okay, that is... Ugh.
Hello, Mr. Lich.
Hello, Laura. I've been waiting for you.
You have?
It's so nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. I've been meaning to meet you for a long time.
I'm glad we finally met.
I go now.
Ultimate gaslighting.
Anyway, what if, I don't know, these prisoners need to be moved to a different location? And I'm the guard escorting them.
Could work, Nathan says. His facial expression has now changed to match his current predicament. He is now permanently gritting his teeth. Right, okay, so you disguise yourself as a guard and what claim that you are escorting us out?
Sounds like a good plan. I'll grab the dog too.
Could work, that could work, that could... I mean, you are a deceitful bastard, that's why I'm in here anyway.
I'm glad
Maybe.
to have my skills recognized.
Though Eloise is a much more accomplished liar than yourself.
I mean, I'll take that compliment.
Okay. If that guard is gone, we may only have to outwit the ogre and the lady at the help.
I'm sure you can handle that part,
easier.
Nathan.
You want me to handle it? What do you expect me to do?
Are you saying you can't outwit an ogre by yourself?
Give me a give me a persuasion roll to challenge.
Heidi Group just going ooh in the background.
Oh wait, that was perception. Sorry, wrong thing.
Perception, yeah, do another one. Yeah. Nathan looks at you, and he knows exactly what you're doing, but also his pride is on the line here. You bastard. Fine, I will distract the creature. When we are gone, I suppose we'll go our separate ways from there.
I mean, unless you want to hang out.
I will investigate this matter myself. You can go about whatever it is you're doing.
We do it with you. We are friends.
Yeah, we're friends.
We are.
You're a good boy, Nathan. I'm gonna give him a hug.
Okay. Yes, that's very very nice of you. Thank you. But I assure you, I know some of you are new to this group. I assure you, I am not friends with any of these people. I've not been for some time. And I don't think they have any wish for me to be so. So when we leave this place, we'll go our separate ways.
And we go with you.
Yeah.
Let's just get the door open. And as the door creaks open,
the bars
the whole fucking door explodes.
Gas mode.
Damn, that's a good luck
Hello,
pick.
Woof Woof.
Oh, bloody hell. Where have you been?
Across the road.
We've just been over there at the party.
I was trying my best to find you guys, and then, well, I got grabbed by one of those skeleton bastards, and now I'm here.
Did you try chewing his arms?
I did, actually.
How did it go?
It was pretty nice. Quite a good texture to it.
That's what I'm saying.
What happened to all of you? I don't know what happened back there. It seemed like you were all facing off against one another, and then you all just passed out.
That's the issue. We have no idea what happened after we passed out.
That's so strange. I tried to wake you up, but nothing seemed to work. So, and then these people came, so I decided to just hightail it out of there. If I'm honest with you.
Well, now you're in the pound.
It appears that way, yes. Anyway, what are you here to do?
I believe Lara's here to open this cage door.
Oh. Well, oh, okay.
Then you can
Moist
join the
looks at
party.
you and he's like, I'm not going with you.
Oh, we're only here for the dog, not you.
Oh, okay, good, I think.
Yeah, you're welcome to stay here.
You don't want to come with us?
No, I genuinely would rather stay right here
But
than face off against horrific untold monsters. I'd somehow feel safer here. For now, at the very least.
okay.
And he lies down in the bed and sobs into the hay. And turns into a ghost.
I cannot open the door, so we will leave now.
Gaspo looks at you and then looks at the door. Oh, bloody hell, what have you done?
Just
No.
walks through.
And he just squishes himself through the bars.
He's actually a
Oh.
cat.
How
I'm
did
just-
you do that?
I am mostly fluff.
Hello,
Oh.
Woof Woof. Nice to
Anyway,
see you.
who's this young man?
The Grand Lich?
Yes, I am the Grand Lich, and you must fear me. And no, my name's Nathan. And so you're a dog. Yes, well observed. And you talk. Oh, he's very observant, this one, isn't he? Is he the brains of the operation?
Funnily enough, no.
Right. Okay. Well, we've got your dog. Are you keeping your human there? He seems to have hidden under the bed.
I think he's had enough excitement for one day.
Okay, fine. What's the plan now then? We're just going to casually walk out?
I'll lead the way. If you need to distract the ogre or anyone else, I'm sure, Nathan, you can handle that. As soon as we can find a way to get up these stairs.
The stairs are almost insurmountable.
Yes, hello. I'm here to transfer these prisoners to the Grand Lich, who was asked to see them. I'll escort them out now.
The woman looks at you. Give me a deception roll, please.
Oh, shit.
That's good.
Yes, Mr. Ogre. Yeah, we're just on our way out. Actually, we may have some business here later. So if you could please, maybe escort us safely out of here, that would be greatly appreciated. The ogre looks at him, and then looks around at all of you.
We're doing really well with rolls today.
The ogre lumbers forward. He says. The woman behind the counter, who has been labelled as an academic apparently, shouts out, "Do I need to call security?"
I am security. I am right here.
You guys are doing absolutely phenomenally. I'm just gonna mosey on over this way, and hopefully things will just be perfectly fine. At that point, a figure walks down the stairs.
Hello. Who are you?
Well, yes, children. I was actually just on my way to see you.
You're
I
coming
was
to the party?
expecting you. Well, I was expecting you to be. In
Well,
a
I was just about to
cell.
bring everyone over to you. What a coincidence.
Oh, the Elder Lich looks at you. Give me a deception roll. At disadvantage.
After 12?
Yep. He eyes you, and a smile appears across his bearded face. Interesting, interesting. Now, I've heard that there are people currently carrying out an investigation on your behalf. Why would that be?
You
Well,
mean the guard that's gone to find us some toffee?
I mean, why were you in a prison cell when you could have been much better suited carrying out an investigation on my behalf?
Oh,
As
this was a
instructed.
party.
told them.
That's
The
what
judge
they were
wouldn't listen to
attempting
me.
to do.
The Elder Lich smiles and says, I am thousands of years old. I am an immortal being. There will be no one here to go against my word. And he walks over to the counter. These youngsters are free to go to carry out their investigations. But your Majesty, are you questioning the Elder Lich? And his eyes glow with a fierce red. No, not at all, not at all, not at all. They are free to go, free to go. Lovely, lovely. Well, you little youngsters, feel free to run along and investigate. I would like to have a word with your human friend, though.
That was the
Oh, let's
reason
let's go see him then.
Oh
Bring
no, don't let me keep you. I'll just have a chat with him. Don't
We'd
worry,
like to also be there for that chat.
Well, I would prefer you carry out your investigation, but if you'd like,
It's part of our investigation.
It was
Oh.
part of our investigation.
Right? Okay. He's just going to do one downstairs.
No, it's okay. You can come out.
Mr. Lipstick, wake up.
So this is the human that found his way through my barrier. Listen, I didn't do anything with that barrier. That barrier was just not there. Interesting. I maintain that barrier myself and have for thousands of years. I'm a mortal being with unlimited powers. To think that someone could get by. That is worrisome. Yes, I imagine it is. Sorry, I haven't introduced myself properly. My name is Moist von Lipwig, and I'm an inhabitant of Uberwald. Well, formerly, I now live in Ankh-Morpork, but I am very happy to be given such a warm welcome in your town. Indeed. I want to assure you, you will be under no harm in this premises. You're under my watch, my direct watch. These youngsters will carry out the investigation on my behalf. Isn't that right, children?
Yes.
That's correct.
There was a slight delay there, but I'll assume you were just mulling it over. That is fine. Mr. Lipwig, please try to stay comfortable. I'll make sure that no harm comes to you in the meantime. That is somewhat comforting, I think, he says, before backing himself into the corner. and sobbing uncontrollably. Okay, children, thank you for your cooperation with this. Is there any questions you have for me before I send you back out there?
Have you met the Grand Lich?
Once or twice, yes.
What was he like?
Oh, very tall, handsome, very charismatic.
Wow. I'd love to meet him one day.
I'm sure you would, my child. I'm sure you would.
There was a big machine in the bottom of the tent that made everyone pass out, except for me. It smelled smoky.
Indeed. And this smoke that it imbued, was it toxic to you then? Have you felt anything untoward since?
I haven't. A lot of people have had headaches though.
Have they persisted?
Don't know.
After we got out of the room, it was okay and it dispersed relatively quickly.
Interesting.
The others came round quite fast as well after they'd passed out.
Well, I would like you to investigate this further. Perhaps I can put a simple incantation on each of you to see if that is something that can give you some form of resistance against whatever this strange effect is. I can give it a go at the very least. And he cracks his bony, elongated fingers and starts to chant under his breath.
I'm gonna drool at the sight of his fingers, just like.
And you feel an imbuement of some power filling within your persons, and you're not sure what it is, but you feel like there's definitely been a spell that's been put on you of some sort. In fact, Mormo, give me a Arcana roll, please.
Okay.
As you're magically inclined. Okay, there's definitely some sort of ward that's been put on you. You can't trace it. It's much more. It's higher than your wheelhouse. Let's just say that. But there's definitely something that has been put on you, and there is now an ongoing magical effect.
Awesome. Okay, cool.
You'll be under my protection whilst you are there. Do I need to put it on that young Nathan as well? I heard he was traveling with you.
That might be a good idea.
As he approaches,
Might be funny if you didn't, though.
As he approaches Nathan, Nathan turns around. Oh, I'm not. I'm not with them. We're just. Oh, really? I thought it'd be good for you to get out there. I think financially, I would be looking to remunerate everyone within this group. Financially, you're saying? Financially, money. You want to pay us for this job? Well, yes. I mean, you've been doing such a service to this town. Perhaps you could be of help. You know what? He is. You know what? Maybe these guys do need my help. They look like they might need my help, actually. Yeah, you guys need my help, don't you?
And I'm assuming that you also need the incantation that will stop you from passing out horrific.
The income what now? The what now? Oh, don't worry,
you know,
mice.
The incantation that we all have on ourselves, just to, avoid the horrific passing out that happened last time.
Oh, that sounds like it would be useful, right?
I'm sure Nathan doesn't need that though, right?
I mean, I can resist quite a lot of things.
Exactly.
So, oh well, if that's
You
the
don't
case,
need our little baby incantation that we all do.
We don't need to give him that incantation. And he runs a bony hand through Nathan's head and just walks off. So Nathan does not have the incantation. Would I need that incantation? Is that an important incantation? Is that?
You're Nathan Rune. You don't need an incantation.
You're right. I am Nathan Rune. That's true. I forgot that. Yes.
Correct, but are you Nathan Immune?
Right. Let's just go. Let's just.
That's fine. You don't need the incantation. You'll be all right.
Lovely. So Where are you guys heading to now that you've been freed from this place?
I'm assuming back to the
We're going-
tent.
That tent. Yeah.
10. Do you want me to just teleport you there instead of walking through the map?
Yes.
Laura, have you just been have you been pinching things with water through? Spotted you with a key.
I found a key. I gave it to that person over there.
It's great. Nothing's nailed down. I've helped myself to a few books.
That's what my character does in the Sunday sessions. She just steals alcohol and holds it in her room.
That's just you.
Yeah, her character is basically just her, to be fair.
Also me too, so I can't say shit, but...
You leave Eddie alone.
Yep.
She also forgets the words for feathers and calls them bird leaves.
Oh dear.
I was going to bring Gaspode over, but I'm going to... 1 second. He's going to be...
Oh, he's a lot bigger. Holy shit.
Yeah. It's because of the way it's the game functions.
Big
Can't make it. They make them automatically like human size, even if it's like an image. So he's just a really big dog. And he shouldn't be. He should be like half the size of that, if anything. Right, so we found our way back here. What are we doing here?
We are missing someone.
You can caught me off guard.
I believe, Nathan, we're investigating.
Okay. Where's Fido?
I think
In the
he's gone
bush.
for a piss.
Okay.
Just let him do his thing. He'll be back when nature's done calling.
Okay, excellent. Okay, so what's your actual plan here?
Not a clue.
This is what I'm saying. You never seem to have a plan. You just seem to throw yourselves into things and then just hope it works out.
I mean, it worked. We got out of jail.
I mean, the Elder Lich let us out of jail. Well, I mean, you broke out, I guess. What I'm saying is we've been really lucky. In fact, we've been insanely lucky so far. I don't know. If you're, I'll happily follow your lead for now.
So you don't want to carry on investigating and potentially be financially compensated?
Look, I'm just saying we
You're
need to have
welcome
a
to leave.
plan. We need to have an idea. We need to.
Okay,
we
so
can't
if
just
you're so
march
full of
blindly
ideas,
in.
what's yours?
Yeah, Nathan,
Well,
give us a Nathan Rune plan.
First of all, we need to have a good idea of where we're heading into and what we're heading
So
into.
your idea is to have a good idea.
Let me just explain, okay?
We're going into the tent.
So within that tent, we know at night time it is housed by ghosts, okay? That's something we know. Agreed?
Agreed.
Okay. That means it's probably less of a threat to us in that regard. However, this cellar that's within there, have you set foot in there during the day or at night?
Night. I think night.
Was it night?
Night
Yes,
only.
it was at night.
Night only.
Okay.
The
So-
human told us it was a generator.
Right. What is a generator?
He said it kept the power going.
Yes, it's a human invention. It's
Instead
quite
of
a new
a-
one.
An imp.
It's like these candles, but you can't blow them out.
Yeah, it's like electrical candles.
Right, okay. So this generator, did you find out what it was hooked up to or what it was being used for?
They said something
The
about
clicky thing.
flickies?
Clickies. Is that what they were doing in the center there then? I did see a device that was set up.
Yeah, it's something to do with moving pictures.
Right, okay. Some sort of magical enchantment then, okay.
Which seems to be technological.
God, humans are so strange. Okay, right. So this generator was being used simply for that. Is it possible it's being used for something else?
Quite possibly.
Did you investigate further whilst you were down there?
No, we were apprehended by some asshole and his ogre.
Well, no, the first time we went down was when both Amar and Fido passed out.
Right.
And I had an excruciating headache.
I was
So
fine.
it obviously has some effect to some of us, at least.
Interesting. Okay. Fine. Rune, Nathan is gonna takes out a small notebook and starts scribbling some things down. Okay, I'll keep track of these as we go. In which case, if you are protected by the Elder Lich, we should be protected from whatever it was that affected you last time, yes?
In theory,
Which means you'll be able to carry out a proper investigation, correct?
that's the hope, yes. As long as it works.
Perfect, okay. That seems agreeable then. Lead the way.
Hello, Susan.
Hello, Yurei. We're back.
Oh, it's great to see you all. What can we help you with today?
Oh, do you mind if we just go back and investigate on stage again?
I don't see why not. There shouldn't be a problem with that, no?
We're still trying to get to the bottom of this, I promise.
Okay, that's fine by me.
I don't want to spook her with the stories of what's actually going on. Bless her, she's skittish enough.
Oh, hello, darlings. What can I help you with today?
Do you mind if we get back in the trapdoor again?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm in the way again.
No, that's
Oh,
fine.
sorry.
That's okay. We just wanted to investigate a little bit more.
No,
But you can carry on dancing.
No harm. Off you go. Well, this is certainly dingy.
Yeah.
Nathan runs his hand along the machine. This is very odd. It's cold. Yeah, there's smoke coming off it.
I think there's some kind of internal fire.
Apparently, some imps in this one.
Yeah, they've said they found a way to replace imps.
Oh. That's, Huh.
And I saw that they have shiny tennis balls in here.
Right.
Yeah, this is...
What was that?
So last time it made that sound, it was when we all started to feel like really bad.
Right, okay. Sorry, I'm putting Gaspo back in. He's going to be a giant again for a second.
Right.
Giant dog!
I can only transfer, like, one character at a time. It's really annoying. And you've decided to take 2 NPCs with you, so I'm...
You're welcome.
Be glad I didn't take
Probably
Moist
start
as well.
making you RP on your own. That's the best bit.
just make me fucking talk to myself. Love
I mean,
that.
you do that anyway.
Yeah, that's true. Yes, so, also, in which case that noise is made, so... You guys don't have to make a save, but...
Oh no. I
does.
fucking told him.
Okay. Anyone else hear a ringing? Ah, it's odd.
No.
No. And I've got dog ears.
It's true.
I mean, I did tell you to maybe consider the incantation.
Right, okay, so... This machine... Perhaps there is some sort of... mechanism we don't know about? Have any of you tried... I don't know, pressing any of these buttons, or...
I mean,
Maybe we
Fido
shouldn't.
wanted
Maybe we
to.
shouldn't. do that actually.
But we weren't sure what they did.
I'm gonna press the button.
You see, they got rid of the imps, but the imps are a lot quieter than this.
Can everyone roll a perception check for me, please? Fido, you have noticed that just behind the device, a padlocked door has appeared.
Ooh. Do you? I'm gonna do some sniffling. You smell that? Look back here. I actually don't know where it is, but oh, here.
There's a
Can you see it?
Yeah, I thought I was losing my mind for a second. Sorry. Look, here.
Oh.
What is this?
Oh.
What is
What
this?
is that?
Can we get through? Lara, can you lockpick this?
I can try to open the door.
Your inspiration.
Oh yeah, I do have inspiration, don't I? I forget that it's there because it's not actually listed on the features, and it confuses me. What the hang on. Let me. What the fuck is it?
Give her a little moi tune.
Moi can. Awful. I'm never doing that again. Where?
Lies.
Listen, I did it in Japan and I had the best time.
Wow.
Apart from throwing up my pink curry.
I was gonna say.
Where the fuck?
Where's Japan?
Where is inspiration? Am I just going?
No, it's just
It
you
would
get an
be-
extra D6.
Extra D6.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's fine. Well, I'm gonna give an inspiring TED talk.
So do I just roll it normal side of
Yeah, roll it and then get an extra D6 on top of it.
Oh,
Oof.
you might need that.
The door. Yeah, if you can give me another, roll a D6 on that. That was a natural one.
Laura, try putting it in the other way around.
You're using the wrong end of the lockpick.
Just go to the dice roller, which is on the bottom right side, the one that's
Wait,
dice
do I
shaped.
roll it?
Yeah, if you just roll a D6 as well, and see what it comes to.
Where is that?
It's on the bottom right hand side of the screen, that bar, but the far left of the bar.
A little green dice icon.
It's like a green D20 symbol.
You even with the inspirational words, you hear it click, and the door just seems to stay completely still. The lock mechanism seems to be snapped in place. At which point Nathan just sighs. Okay,
Laura,
can
do you
everyone
have that key?
can everyone just move out the way for a moment, please? I'm just gonna try something. Amar, you might want to move. Or not, if you prefer. And Nathan's hands begin to emit a green energy that crackles violently in his fingers. He raises it towards the door, and concentrates his eldritch energy forward in the form of an eldritch blast, which causes a small against the door, blasting it firmly off its hinges, and creating a big hole in the
Stealthy.
wall, which I'll need to put in now. And then what we'll do after that is we'll probably have a short break while I set up this next bit properly.
Okay.
I'm gonna go off my be
bear
right
with
back
me.
screen.
So I need to blow a hole in the wall.
Alright. Be right back, everybody.
Now's a
Everyone.
good time to donate.
We are live again.
All right,
Oh
we
my
are
God.
back. Hello,
We are
everybody.
here and we've returned. Well done, guys. You made it. Is everyone sitting comfortably?
Can you all
Nice.
hear everything?
Hopefully.
I hope so.
Looks good.
Sorry, I broke a bit of the floor, so I'm just putting a temporary bit of floor there so you can actually walk across and just avoid. Anyway, as the door and the wall is blown apart by Nathan's eldritch energy, you enter a large chamber
Whoa.
filled with runes and a large machine.
Nathan, do you know anything about this?
What?
Your name is literally Nathan Rune.
Look, this doesn't mean I make runes, all right? That's just that's like, what's
Yeah,
it?
but
You don't even have a surname. Don't start this.
Do you make runes?
No, my family might have done in the past. I don't know. Sorry, I wasn't. I'm just catching up. Like, oh bloody hell! What is this?
Don't know.
Are those? Oh, as you stand there, the inhabitants of this room, various ghouls, turn and look at you. Are they friends of yours?
No.
I have a feeling they don't want us to be here.
Maybe you can talk them around. I'm sure you're silver-tongued devil like you. What are you doing here? Are you here on his orders?
I work in sanitation, so yes.
Have you brought us an offering?
Oh, I've still got a cinnamon bun.
Yes, he's right here.
Oh,
What are you doing?
I'm offering you.
He is not mortal. His soul will not do.
Nathan's not mortal. This is news to me. Nathan, why did you lie to me like this?
I can give you a cinnamon bun. Temporarily.
This is not quite what we are expecting here.
It's not what you're expecting, but will it do for the time being?
The master will not like this. He would want something fresher.
It was made yesterday.
At that moment, you hear bony footsteps behind you.
Oh, piss.
As the Elder Lich approaches, dragging Moist along with him.
Oh, no.
Well, if you want a job doing, it's best doing it yourself. That's what I always say. Moist looks at all of you. Guys, I don't think this Elder Lich guy is quite up to par. I think there might be something. You keep your mouth shut, little one.
He's the Elder Lich.
Now, children, maybe you would like to assist me in taking this human over to the nice little contraption over there.
Okay.
think I would.
Nathan, does the Elder Lich happen to have a heartbeat?
The Elder Lich does not have a heartbeat, no. Now, that guy's one is going really fast. The Elder Lich grabs Moist and drags him across the room. Now, children, I need to teach you something about the power of human souls. You see, the humans, they have their devices and means, and even magic in some cases. But their greatest power is within their own bodies.
Bones.
The heart, the soul. And I think this man has quite the heart. I can hear it beating aggressively. And I will use it to power my device.
Will that hurt him?
Oh, probably not. No, he'll just evaporate from existence, just like his friends did. My friends? You killed my companions? They weren't friends, it was more of a business thing, but I'm still very annoyed about this. Yes. You see, the barrier was always there to keep creatures like you out, but I found recently that we maybe needed a few humans. You
What
see,
did you need them for?
well, my device here is a unique one. Lara,
Yes.
you can't die, can you?
I'm already dead, so...
Exactly. How long have you been already dead for?
I can't remember. At least a day.
At least, yes. And though your body may be walking, part of you is gone forever. That
Where's
is the
it gone?
curse of a lich.
Is it my ear? Did I lose it again?
Maybe. He gestures to the machine. This machine will undo all of that. We just needed one more soul to power it. In which all life, all undead life will be erased. At which point, Nathan sort of runs over like, hey, we are undead. That's kind of not on. You know, I kind of like being undead and still, you know, moving and breathing. So, yes, unfortunate. But you must understand, everything must come to an end eventually.
But why would you do something like this?
I'm over 2,000 years old. I tire of this existence. I tire of dragging this old, decrepit body, incapable of dying. I hate this existence. I hate our existence. And today I will end it! I'd like you all to make a Constitution saving throw as the sigil that has been put on you begins to constrict your bodies.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Ooh, that was a 1.
Anyone above a
Oh.
15? No, you are all incapacitated on the ground. Your body is gripping back, and you're unable to move. Every muscle tied in place. Gaspode runs over frantically. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. This is... Oi! Okay, so... You may be old and gross, I understand that. But that doesn't mean that you have the right to end the lives of these poor kids. They've done nothing wrong. I do not care for the lives of these children. Or any of the lives of this village. I have been alive for 2,000 years. Their existence is a blink to me. So I will end it all today. And he grabs Moist by the chest and throws him against the machine. And with a... the machine begins to illuminate as the energy builds up within it. And Moist's body begins to vibrate and pulsate underneath it. Oh god, this is shit, he says. And the machine begins to let out a bright, dazzling blue light. Let's see if it will let me do it. Whoa. That begins to spread through the room. As it does so, Anyone that's within the vicinity of it, you begin to feel a prickling on your skin, as though your skin is slowly burning. I'd like everyone to roll initiative for me, please. I do love it when you guys blindly trust people.
Where'd you roll initiative on this one?
The dexterity.
Yeah.
Dexterity. Oh, yeah.
Look, he's kind of like our boss. We're the
That's
young
true.
kids. We trust him.
You telling me if the village elder, like, told you to do something that you wouldn't do it? When you're like a 15-year-old?
Yeah, this makes sense to me. Like, why we,
Of course you
went along
blindly
with it.
trust the old man.
It's quite a Scooby-Doo twist, though.
So if we unmask him and he's just an old white guy.
I had a song for this and I've lost it. This is upsetting.
It's alright, all the time you're searching for it, I get to eat my food.
Is there a way to pop outer character sheets? Like Roll20?
I don't think there
No.
is.
I don't see it pop
If you
out. Okay.
I think if you double click it, it should.
Oh! I think it might have. Thank you. Maybe.
Yeah, because it should be its own sheet anyway.
I've lost it.
Oh no, that just flattens it down. I don't know.
That's fine. I'll squinch it.
Yeah, I don't know how initiative orders actually work on here, so... What did everyone roll?
We've all rolled it, but I can't... There's no, like, tracker for it, I think.
There might be. 1 second. No, that builds a new level. Let's not do that.
So Fido's highest, Mormo is second highest, then it's Lara, me, and Amar.
Yeah,
From
I'm just
highest
gonna have to do it in order because I can't see an initiative tracker on here. As I said, this is one of the reasons I've been avoiding combat in this game because I genuinely. Okay, Shannon, can you put it in the chat for me? Just the order. Put it in the Discord chat so I can keep an eye on it there.
So, highest to
I'll just say the enemies will go after you. Oh, I guess Rune should probably. Yeah, I think Nathan should probably do something as well.
Ooh, this music's good.
It took me fucking forever to find it. I thought I had it saved, but it's.
At least our sheets look easy enough. Click a couple buttons for hits.
Oh, he's got 16. Okay. Nathan's just before Mormo then. And we'll let Gaspard go at the same time as him. Fuck it, no, I'll just put him at the end actually, because otherwise it's going to be way complicated. I have to change that. There we go. Okay, cool. So first up, Fido, give me a Constitution saving throw first of all.
Okie dokie. Uh-oh. I'll find it. 17.
Fido, you can feel the sensation returning to your body as you manage to break out from that, and you now have full control of your body once again.
All right. I'm gonna. Oh, wait. How do I do my thing. My special thing.
What's your special thing?
My special. Hold on.
Are you gonna pee on him?
Well, that's not quite my special thing. I wanna growl, start foaming at the mouth, and I'm gonna go bad boy mode. I wanna rage.
Oh, okay, yeah, that works.
Hold on.
When you're raging, I believe you get a extra +2 to your damage roll, and you get resistance to damage yourself as well.
Yes. Okay. Now I don't see it here, so I'm gonna just add the +2 if that's okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's gonna be bare bones in here, don't worry.
Yeah.
Who are you attacking?
I'm running up and I'm gonna use my greatsword that I'm holding.
Yeah.
It's in my sheets.
Yeah, you got your great sword. That's fine. Yeah, you can roll for an attack with the great sword.
I'm going a little too far. You've been a bad boy. To the lich. All right, and then +2 on top of that for the rage.
So you roll to hit first.
Yeah.
You do damage.
It
Yeah,
says
so
rolls
you don't
to
get
9.
you don't get a +2 to the attack. Sorry. So as you strike for him at him, he looks behind him, like holding Moist in place, and like drops him momentarily. And as he turns around, the sword just cuts and passes straight through him as a bony smile appears on his face.
Okay, that'll be me.
Okie dokie. Next up, we have Momo. Switching between. Momo?
Maybe.
Yeah, it's Momo next. Evie?
Hello.
Yeah, you're up.
So the sword didn't hit.
It didn't appear to make contact, no. Also, can you give me a Constitution saving throw, actually? Because I think you all failed it initially. So.
Yeah, I did. Attributes, con save. There we go.
Oh, no, you're still constricted, sorry. Which means that you can't move. Though if you have any spells that don't involve movement and are just speech-based, you can use that. You could use that.
Yeah, so I'm going to use magic missiles because that guaranteed to hit no matter what.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll cast magic missiles at the Elder Lich.
Okie dokie. Do you want to roll that for me then? I think that's just a bunch of D4s, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it 3D4?
I think so.
I think that's the lowest level is 3.
Yeah.
1d4 plus 1 per dart.
So I don't know if I think it's 3 at lowest level.
If you didn't get level 1, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've clicked and rolled it, but it's not actually rolled any dice.
So just go to the dice roller and roll it manually.
Yeah.
It doesn't put it in automatically. As I said, this is bare bones. So... Oh, nice. Okay, so you do 9 points of damage, which strikes him in the back, and it seems to spark and hiss, and his head turns around and looks at you. You.
Still constricted.
You strike an immortal? What do you hope to gain by doing this?
Well, you said you wanted to die. We can help with that.
I am immortal.
Yeah, but have you tried?
I have tried many things, and many have
Okay,
tried.
let us try. Just stand still and let us try.
Give me a persuasion roll.
Oh, James, it should be 11 damage because it's 1d4 plus 1 for the dart, so it should be 11, not 9.
Oh, okay.
Persuasion. This is bad because I got minus here, but... Yep.
Oh,
A 0.
So
Oh my
it would be that much damage, but he is an immortal being, as he has stated multiple times. So the damage you are doing to him seems to do nothing; it just absorbs into him. At least whilst this machine is just kicking up and running.
Okay. Well, I can't really do much else, so just like, just die, just stop. That'll be
That is
my
what I'm
turn.
trying to do.
She's gonna do psychic damage to him.
Okay, cool. Who's next? There we got Lara.
Are you the Grand Lich?
Yes, I am.
You gave me a blood toffee.
I did, yes.
Why are you trying to hurt my friends?
I am trying to save you all from the cursed life that you live.
I like my... Well, I guess it's death. But I'm happy. And I think my friends are happy too. I don't think they want to die.
They're happy now, but eventually, as the years pass, they will urge for this death.
How can you tell?
I have lived thousands of years, I know. Immortal life is a curse.
But what if it wasn't? What if you were just happy instead?
Give me a persuasion roll. Convince the depressed lich to just be happy.
Yeah, have you tried not being depressed?
He sneers at you. Is that your action?
If you're not happy, then that's fine, but it's not fair to make everyone else unhappy too.
Yes, well, neither life nor death is fair.
Can you let us live and everyone else live? Or
Once this
I'm
machine
dead
is all
anyway,
up
so-
and running, it will expand throughout this entire nation, wiping out every undead creature.
Oh. Okay. Would you like a toffee?
He looks at you inquisitively. I'm quite okay, thank you.
Okay.
Can you give me a Constitution saving throw as well, please?
I know I should be scared, but the music's just so good, I'm like dancing.
Do you want me to find some scarier music?
No, I'm just vibing.
So you now have movement of your body again now, Lara.
I'm gonna eat a toffee with my newfound movement.
Good use. One of your teeth comes out as you're chewing it.
It's fine, it'll pop back in.
Eloise, you're up.
Oh god, am I giving you a saving throw first?
Yep, give me a Constitution saving throw. You are still bound.
Yes. I had multiple ideas of what I was going to do, and now that I'm here, I am very perplexed. Right, can't move. Alright, I'm gonna fucking try and have a conversation with this dickhead.
Okay. What are you saying?
So for what reason? Why are we here? Why did you send us here? What was the point?
You had already been investigating these humans coming through. If you continued to do this, it would have been inconvenient.
But you asked us to investigate this.
Yes, I had to be seen to be doing something. Otherwise, they would have uncovered what I was doing.
So you asked us to do this just to kill us off?
Not just you. All of them. Everyone.
Well, if you didn't want to get caught, you should have hired Nathan, not us.
I don't know why you're worried about this, little Amar. You're not undead. You won't be affected by this.
No, I'm not really that miffed about it. Eloise and everyone else is.
Why should you get a say in whether we live or die?
Because I am the Grand Lich.
My
I
Eloise Shadow
control
Scream.
all.
What of it? It's a name. That doesn't mean you get to commit mass genocide of an entire nation.
He, give me a persuasion roll. He sneers at you. You think it's so simple, don't you? I understand the wicked thing I am doing. But in many ways, I am helping a lot of people in the long run. Though mostly myself.
Have you asked if they want your help? Because I'm pretty sure that most people would have something to say about it.
As I said, after thousands of years of unlife, they will beg for this.
Well, after thousands of years of life, we'll still have each other. And do you know what, Grand Lich? If you stuck around, we'd still have you two.
Give me a persuasion roll. It's not really your turn, but we'll let you do it. The Lich, he looks at you and frowns. I had many, just like you. Friends I used to play with. A lover who held me in higher regard than anything else. And they are all gone, consumed by eternity. And I am stuck here in this aging, decaying body. And you want to preach to me about finding happiness among that when everyone I have known and loved is gone.
You did it once, you can do it again.
He shakes his head at you. There is nothing on this disc left for me. It all has to go. It is the only way. Okay, next up we have Amar. It's your turn.
I'm guessing you want a saving throw, right?
Saving throw. Yeah.
Yeah, you can have that. So I can't move, can I?
You can't currently move, no.
Okay, so I'm stuck here. You know what? I'll use. I can still hit stuff from here, so. I'm gonna cast blast.
Can't move your body.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast blast on 4 people, right? Yeah. I'm gonna cast it on everyone except Nathan.
Understandable. So everyone gets an extra D4 to their attack rolls.
Yes.
Okay. Okie dokie.
It's attack and saving rolls as well, so when they do a concentration save, they can do a 1d4.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okie dokie. In which case, switch back over to. Does he have any spells? He does. He has some spells. Nathan is going to look over at the Elder Lich and over at the device behind him. We can't hurt you, he says, looking at the device. But we can probably stop the machine that's causing all of this, right, guys? And he's just going to aim an Eldritch Blast at the machine. His hands crackle with Eldritch energy. And as he does so, the Elder Lich holds his hand out to power the rune that he had put on each of you, before realizing that he didn't put one on Nathan. At which point Nathan fires the Eldritch Blast with a which fires into the side of the machine, which crackles, causing the light to erratically spread. Anyone who's within that light takes 1d4 damage of sort of radiant burning damage. So that'd be Fido, Lara.
Okay.
Pretty much everyone, actually. But the machine crackles and it looks more unstable than it was before. Oh, shit. Yeah, that light is spreading, though, so that might be a problem. Where
the fuck did my roll not work?
At which point Gaspode is going to run over. And he's going to leap on this, on P on the humans, and start gnawing at his leg. At which point P on the humans lets out a loud noise. And begins, and is now in a tussle with the dog. I'm assuming this is Panzervesk. That's how I'm pronouncing it. Runs forward to attack Fido, letting out a as his skin blisters and burns in the light around him. But he's going to strike at Fido. For... Did my roll count? No? Okay, I'll try it again. That is a 15 to hit, Fido.
That will hit, but I think since I'm raging, I'll take half of the damage.
Yeah.
When you roll.
So you run it down, 3 points of damage.
Okay. I'm just gonna growl back.
His hands coming over. Momo. Oh wait, you're at disadvantage for this, but can you make a dexterity saving throw for me, please?
Yeah, dex. 1 and 2.
And I think you added the D4 if that matters for the bless.
It probably won't be enough. But,
Yeah.
So-
I'm going to assume that probably won't be enough.
That hand grips around your neck and is currently choking you. You take 2 points of damage from that.
Oof.
I know you're a wizard, so that's a lot.
Yeah.
Been over to grab at Nathan. Who is caught off guard as the thing wraps around his neck. And he takes 2 points of damage. Next up, Batsy comes running in. He's going to strike at Nathan. 18 damage, that hits. Seven points of damage. At which point Nathan's not looking too great right now. He's having a bit of a bad time. Lieutenant Thickums runs in and lets out as it gets incinerated by the light. The hands move in as well. This hand, as soon as it hits the light, just puffs out of existence. If it'll let me. As another hand disappears from existence. The Elder Lich turns around and looks at all of you. You don't understand. When you've lived as long as I have, there is nothing that will bring you any joy. You just want it to be over. You will it to be over, and yet it just continues. And
I don't know, Laura's pretty funny.
Hands together. And his hands begin to crackle with energy. Can everyone make a dexterity saving throw for me, please?
Adding my D4. 9.
Okay. Anyone who got above a 14 takes half damage. Otherwise, you take 9 points of damage from this attack, which erupts with eldritch energy that stabs through each of you.
That came from him or like the machine?
From him.
Okay.
At this point, Moist is going to try and wriggle out of the guy's grip while he's distracted. Which he just about does. As he drops to the ground, he's going to scurry on over this way. And pant heavily as he attempts to regain his composure. And we are now back round to Fido. Fido, you're up.
If I move, I'm gonna be. Are these little dudes gonna attack me?
If you move out of their attack range, and then they get an attack opportunity, yes.
I want to go for the machine.
You'd need to disengage if you don't want to get hit.
Yeah, I wanna. I'll lose my rage if I don't hit something.
I think you keep rage if you get damaged. I think it's if you hit or if you take damage, you keep rage.
That's true, but there's two.
Yeah, if you take the hit.
Opportunity on you.
Yeah, I'm at like half health. I don't know if I want to take 2 hits necessarily.
Would be a lot.
All right, I'm gonna attack Panzer.
Cool.
I'm gonna growl.
Yeah.
Swing my sword.
Oh, that's a hit.
Just frothing at the mouth. I rolled for damage, but I didn't see it come up, so I'll click again. I don't know if it's being slow.
Is it not working?
Yeah, let me do. Let's see.
It'll be 2d6 plus your strength modifier, which I think is like +3.
Plus you
hold
plus
on.
2 for rage.
Yeah, so
D6.
+5. 2d6 +5 will do it.
Okay, let's see if that'll work. It said exclamation point.
Huh.
What
We're
is
all
the-
shocked.
What is happening?
If you do it, just do it manually in the dice roller.
Yeah. That's where I am now. Okay, hold on here. I'll just have to do 2d6. We'll add +5. Okay. with our minds.
You know what? 15 down. Yeah, you
That's a lot.
cut directly through him, and you cut his legs off his body, and he lets out a noise, and the burning from this illuminated light makes him disappear from existence. Okay, cool.
That'll be me.
Momo, you're up.
The light that's coming from that machine, is it just strong daylight or is it magical in nature?
Give me an Arcana check. This is something beyond the other world. Whatever this radiance is, it is something designed to destroy that which clings to life. So the undead anyone undead would be affected by it as it's ripping them away from the mortal coil that they are clinging to.
I don't know if I'm counted as undead. I'm just from a different...
I think you're an infernal.
I'm a demon.
You are an infernal, yeah.
So I wouldn't be damaged for it. It's more I was considering casting darkness on Eloise to try and keep her in the dark. But if it's magical, it's going to penetrate the darkness.
Yes.
I was going to try to keep friends safe. That's not going to work though. So, right. What we got left? How fucked up is the machine looking?
I mean, it took a direct Eldritch Blast, which made a big crack in it, and it's become way more erratic since then.
Okay. I've got a hand in front of me. I'm just going to throw fire at it, seeing people are starting to attack it.
Okay.
I cast Firebolt at that. I'm gonna... I need to roll the damage for it because it's not doing that again. And that is 1d10. Roll. Nice one. It's a good roll.
The light is spreading further though. Still.
Okay.
Definitely chipped away. You managed to hit it in a spot that was already damaged, but the circuitry is now flaming.
I'm helping.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to move to the other side of this hand, a little bit further out of it. Not enough to provoke opportunity, but just out the light a bit more.
Yeah, it's still around your neck currently as well, so it's just like...
Can I just take it with me then?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, come get out of the light with me, Mr. Hand. Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, cool.
Bonus action wise, yeah.
In which case, Lara, you're up.
Mr. What was your name again?
Who are you talking to?
The Lich guy.
I am the Elder Lich.
Oh, yes. Oh, you're the Elder Lich? Oh, nice to meet you. You said that you're not happy and life's not worth continuing. Have you considered getting a cat? The humans say that that's a good reason to continue living and that they bring you a lot of joy every day. I want to try it myself. I've never had a cat before.
Give me a persuasion roll at disadvantage. And also take 3 points of damage for being stood in the burning inferno.
Which one was it? Persuasion.
Persuasion, yeah.
And roll it twice.
Yeah. He doesn't seem particularly sold on your cat speech. You assume. You also take 3 points of damage from the.
How am I not dead? I mean, I am dead. But...
It's not. I mean, it's not good for you. You're having a bad time.
Is my turn over, or do I still have to do?
I never know if you're in character or just yourself.
Bit of both. Bit of column A, bit of column B.
If that's it, then Eloise, you're up.
Right. So I still can't move. So am I doing
Another check.
Constitution saving throw? Health. off.
You have spells though that you can use.
I do, but also I'm in this bright light.
Slightly better than Amar.
I mean,
Huh?
do I technically count as undead?
You can use it on yourself. It's a special brand. You wouldn't have one that you couldn't use on yourself.
But if Amar's lower than me, is it worth using it on him?
I'm currently on 9 HP, I think.
You're 9.
Amar also has a higher AC as well.
Okay. For now, I'm going to cast Healing Word upon myself. Which is... 1d4... 1d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Plus 3.
It's 1d4 plus 3.
Cool, so you recover 6 hit points.
If I no, that's only
Oh, that's
4.
your Constitution saving throw. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So you recover 4 hit points.
Yay.
That was your bonus action, so you've still got a regular action.
Thank God for that. I am going to... I'm going to cast Hideous Laughter on the Elder Lich.
Okay, what's the saving throw?
It's Wisdom saving throw.
Cool. Oh, okay.
Hmm?
That is a 9. So
So
the Elder Lich suddenly begins to... Everyone who is still affected by his previous spell, that spell now drops on you. So you now have movement once again. Which means if you want to, Eloise, you can move out of the light.
is that, can I do 2 spaces without an attack of opportunity from beyond the humans?
Not really.
Can I do
Oh
one?
no, you can be 1 square away, so you can be there. Yeah,
Okay,
that's
fine.
safe. Yeah, that's fine.
Can I, even though it's not my turn with my newfound movement, just like hurl myself at the machine at the weak point and sacrifice myself, potentially for no apparent reason, because it might not work.
Unfortunately, it's bedtime for Morgan.
I gotta go in a bit, so.
Yeah, it's all right. We're gonna be wrapping up soon. Don't worry, it's coming. Don't worry. We're literally near the air. I'll be wrapping this up very soon. Don't worry.
Alright. I will hold off on hurling myself at the machine then.
Don't give us a downer ending just because you want to go.
I mean, I'm dead anyway, so as long as that.
That was Eloise. Amar, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna use my one big boy spell. And I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Yep.
Oh, hang on. I've not got the spell slot on my sheet to do that.
Spirit Guardian do.
It's a level 3 spell.
Okay.
Damn, I can't do that then.
No.
No, that's...
Wait,
Well, Amar just hyped himself up to say that in front of everyone. Now he can't do it because he's got performance issues. It is embarrassing.
Nathan saw that.
Yeah, Nathan saw that.
Awkward.
Nathan will remember this.
I'm gonna cast Quick Cure Wounds on myself instead.
Okay.
We'll do it at 2nd level.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah. So that's 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier, which I think is plus 3. I could be wrong.
But
Yeah, you recover 7. hit
7?
points. Elder Lich will not get an attack of opportunity if you move away from him, by the way, because he is he's currently incapacitated.
Pissing himself off then.
It's a +2, so I've healed 9 damage.
Nice.
In that case, I'm gonna... I can go past him, can't I? So if I go... Yeah, go this way. I'll let this guy get an attack of opportunity if he can.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let him take a swipe at me if he wants to.
Take a little swipe. That's a 12.
I got AC of 19, so it does not hit.
Yeah, that is good. Yeah, cool.
Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, cool. I'm within striking distance, but I cannot strike just yet.
Oh, that's a shame. Okay, next up, then it is Nathan's turn, I believe. Amo, you're kind of in the way now. I was gonna, like, shoot that. It's not helpful. Whatever.
It's a pretty big machine, Nathan. You can't miss.
Yeah, I can give it a go. And he's gonna...
Are you telling me your aim's not that good?
Gonna give it a go.
Does little Nathan have bad eyesight?
He strikes just next to your face. Which explodes with a and the machine now looks incredibly unstable.
See, I knew you could do it.
The light spreads, everyone's burning, it's a bad time. God, we need to end this now! He shouts.
Say please, I shout back.
Fuck's sake, Gaspode shouts. And he leaps over onto the Elder Lich and grasps onto his beard with his teeth, with a... And using all of his dog strength, he drags the Elder Lich towards the machine. I am blood with these bloody adventures! He shouts as the Elder Lich is smashed, still laughing with a... The machine fills with light. And with a... The light illuminates once more in a blinding flash. As an explosive ripple passes through, everyone takes 1 more point, 3 points of damage from this. At which point, all light fades. And the Elder Lich looks down at his body, crumpled and broken. And he looks down at the dog next to him, who lies panting on the floor. And Gaspo drops to his feet and falls face first on the ground. At which point, a figure appears.
It's the Grand Lich.
Fucking cracking up here.
This has been quite the ordeal, hasn't it, Gaspode? It's been bloody exhausting, as what it has been. You've been through quite a lot. It's almost impressive. Almost, yeah. I didn't expect you to come for me, though. I didn't think I'd be that significant. You aren't. What? I'm not here for you today, Gaspode. Call it a stay of execution. I am here for a greater quarry. The Elder Lich looks death in the eye. Is it finally over? Can I finally be at peace? That is not my decision, Death says. Whether you be at peace is dependent on your actions on this mortal world. I would just be happy to be able to rest, finally. You can do that, at the very least. And with a swish of his scythe, the Elder Lich breaks apart as his body crumbles to dust. Death then looks around at the rest of you. I don't really like interacting with your kind. You don't seem to operate in the same way as normal people, but what you did today was probably good for someone. I heard you were doing something nice for cats. I quite like cats. Please keep doing nice things for cats. And at which point, Death disappears. As Gaspode clambers to his feet. Oh, bloody hell!
Are you all right?
Oh no, I'm fantastic. I'm pretty sure all of my insides exploded, but other than that, the other spirits and zombies disapparate and leave.
Disapparate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pet the dog.
Oh, thank you. That's still very tender, though.
Can I
gonna walk
fix
up
the doggy? Can I
front
cast healing word on Gaspode?
Fido can have a pet as well.
Thank you.
I want to fix Gaspode. Can I cast healing word on him? Is
You
that
can,
allowed?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Nathan's gonna approach Amar and just be like, Why did you have to get in the way on that final hit? What if I struck you with that Eldritch Blast? I blew a door up with that.
Were you worried about hurting me, Nathan?
Maybe a little bit, okay? Maybe just a little bit. You know? You're such an asshole, you know?
Well, you were a pretty good shot.
Yeah, well, you did something very brave and cool. You look cool out there. I'll give you that, okay? God, I respect you. And Nathan's just going to lean in to kiss.
Amar leans in.
And they just start making out in front of you all, and it's really awkward.
I'm gonna drop my stick in shock.
Stick dropping to the floor slowly. That was amazing.
Holy shit. That's probably the best resolution possible.
What did I miss?
I was going to put now kiss and chat as a joke. I didn't think that was what's going to happen. There we go.
Oh, did Morgan miss that?
I missed it. I'm sorry.
You missed the boys kissing. Never mind.
Oh, damn it.
Hold it.
It was beautiful.
Moist looks over and it's like, well, you all did great. That was fantastic. Still a little matter of my whole fairground attraction. Do you think that's still something that could be up and running? I mean, your leader is dead, and he was sort of behind it all. So, you know, realistically, should be okay, right?
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not going to build it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to build it like right, just maybe nearby. You know, bring some tourism in. I think it'd be quite nice for you. What do you think?
Listen, I'm not opposed to it, but I know it might take a while for the rest of the town to come around to the idea.
Yeah, I completely understand that. We will build it somewhere close by, but you know, not too close by to draw, you know, unwanted attention. But I will make sure that on the first night, you guys will have prime tickets. You'll be the first to visit, okay?
Sounds good.
Brilliant. On that note, several days pass. And you all return home as somewhat heroes, though you are also the slayers of the Elder Lich, which people have slight mixed feelings about.
That makes us big damn heroes.
Well, technically we didn't because it was death, so...
But you also managed to save everyone, and Nathan kind of spun it a bit, which kind of made him look like the big hero over, the random dog that you'd picked up. But in doing so, spun the PR that you guys sort of helped and worked alongside him. And he also announced that he would be returning to your group on the proviso that the name be changed.
Two big damn heroes.
Big damn heroes, yeah.
To the big damn heroes. Following those several days, you will receive an invitation to the very first fair of the city of And let's move you all over.
Never gonna stop being funny.
It's the best town name.
Let's see if I can travel everyone over.
Oh, this slaps.
This does slap.
Laura couldn't make it to the fair because she...
Yeah, Laura
lost
died on
a
the way to
limb.
the fair.
and couldn't...
Laura sat it
couldn't get
out.
there.
Laura went searching for the Elder Lich and never returned. Thank you for playing though, Morgan. I
More
really
coffees.
appreciate
Thanks
it.
for the session. Love you guys a lot.
You too, Morgan.
It's been really fun.
Take care.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
look at all the
Bye.
cats.
Right, who's been left behind?
Ooh.
Oh, I'm vibing with this little ghost who's just waving his arms.
Look at him
Have you
go.
found the children?
On the map. Found the children?
Never mind.
These children?
The skeleton child. And
Yeah, so there's a little group of children that are all stood there, and they're all looking really excited. And they're like, I'm gonna solve the case first! No, I'm going to solve this case. This village! And as you guys approach them, they look at you in absolute awe. The zombie girl's mouth drops open, and literally her jaw drops off as she sees you. She says,
yes, we are.
"Oh, so cool!"
So I'll pick her jaw up off the floor and give it back to her.
She clinks
There
it
you
back
go.
into place. You're so cool! We heard all about how you killed the evil Lich Man.
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
Yep.
We're gonna kill all the baddies too.
Well, make sure it's for the right reasons.
Fido, I'm your biggest fan. Can you sign my doll for me, please?
All right, I'm gonna whip it out. I'm gonna take a little pee on the ball, which in werewolf culture is normal.
Yeah, he loves that.
The
Thank
one
you so
person who won't be
much.
affected. Of
Thank
course.
you.
Of
When I grow
course.
up, I want to be just like you.
Oh, that's so nice.
We got a little group together. Do you think we look cool? Will we be cool like you one day?
You're already cool.
Ah!
Also, I really like your hat.
Boo the dog says. That's right, Boo.
Arf!
I'm the leader of the group. You guys taught me that vampires should always be leaders, so I am now the leader of the group by default. It's
Nathan,
very
I think we
cool.
gave them the wrong impression here.
I mean, the only reason I'm the leader of the group is because the meetings are held at my house.
Oh, I thought Nathan was the leader now. He was telling
No.
everyone at the papers that he was the leader now. Well, no, that's a misunderstanding. I said that obviously, you followed my lead during the last investigation. That doesn't mean that I'm strictly the leader.
Can I kiss him to shut him up?
That's so cool! When you're the leader, you get to kiss all the boys, the vampire child says. Excitedly.
Yep, that's totally what you get to do as the leader. Concerning.
But yeah, the carnival is in full swing. There's a big Ferris wheel. There's a carousel, and there's even a cat man who has an adoption center for a load of stray cats.
Oh.
I'm definitely taking a cat home.
The cat says.
It's a little tabby that looks like my cat Lulu, so that one's mine now. There we go.
Eloise is absolutely taking a cat home.
Bubbles is a new friend.
Amar, Ben Lane catches up with you. Hey, little brother, you did so well, I heard. You've done fantastically. I heard that you came to this town and you killed their leader. That is the most elvish thing a man could do. Proud of you, little brother. I'm proud of you.
I also manipulated my way out of a prison as well.
That is great. You are really following in your brother's footsteps. You know what? Thing for you, promotion is in order. You are going to be... You're no longer janitor, right? No longer janitor. You are now executive janitor. That means you get 2 days off a week, and we'll even pay you for your toilet breaks now.
Can they be longer than 10 minutes?
You can have up to 20 minutes for your toilet breaks.
And I'm keeping this cat.
Sure. Are we cooking it up tonight, or...
Oh no, I'm keeping it to catch, other pests and stuff, I guess.
Okay. That works too. Well, if you guys need anything, we're selling some very special enchanted objects over at my stall. Special discounts for you big damn heroes, of course. And he walks off back to his stall.
I hope you guys have learned from last time.
I was literally about to cast something on him because I'm still pissed off.
Yeah,
Eloise is still out for vengeance. She absolutely... If he stayed longer, she would have casted Vicious Mockery.
I'm not going to stop you guys beating up my siblings.
So you shouldn't.
I'm not against that. Though they have offered me a professional partnership. They'll even include a enchanted item for me, so that's a pretty big deal. No, of course not. Would I look good in a cloak in this outfit?
Listen.
No, they were going to get me this really nice jacket that was enchanted and would give me special protection against certain attacks.
It only works within a 5-foot radius of them.
No, do you know what you should do, Nathan? You should talk to my sister. She'll get you some invisible clothes.
Invisible clothes?
Yeah, clothes that are completely invisible. And you know what? That'll be great for you being sneaky and stealthy on your investigations.
You know what?
That's true. That could be. That could be something.
They're practically weightless too, so they won't slow you down.
Well, no, they wouldn't. That's a pretty good idea.
You should go ask my sister about that.
Wow, maybe I will. Who else have we got here? Oh yeah, Gaspo's here still. Of course he is. He sniffs at the cats and then edges away. God, this place stinks. Is this what you? Why have you got? I don't know why there's so many cats around here. I don't know why they multiply so horribly. But you're gonna have to do something about that. Make sure that you get your cats properly spayed and neutered. Okay. Each and every one of them.
I'm gonna call mine Mamo.
I don't know what I kind of like that name. I don't know why though.
A good name.
Mamo the cat.
Well, I'm going to have to bid you all farewell. I've got things to do, places to go.
Oh, no.
I do appreciate the time we spent, and I do appreciate all the hard work that you put in. You all did a fantastic job at killing your former leader. I think, that's a very special trait that more should have. If your boss is shit, just kill him.
Great moral, actually.
That's what.
Great lesson. Thank you.
That's what Gasbold's here to teach you today. I'll give you all a farewell. And he
I want to
walks
give him
over.
a final.
I was going to say, he walks over to you, Fido, and he gives you a little sniff on the butt.
Can I give him the cinnamon roll that's been in my pocket for like a week?
Oh, what's that you got there? Oh, it smells heavenly. No, Doggy would like that, please.
It looks like we're all just offering him cats.
No, it's okay. I have the cinnamon roll. Hang on. There we go.
Oh,
Well,
thank you. I'm taking that. That's mine now.
Good boy. He's
Well,
very
I
good
tried.
boy.
And if you're ever in Ankh-Morpork and you're looking for a good boy to hang out with, just ask for Gasbold the Wonder Dog.
I'll come visit you with Mamo once I've got her spade.
Oh yes, I'll accept that. I don't have an address, as it were. I mostly hang out with homeless people. Used to hang out with this little girl, but she, I don't know what happened to her. She just disappeared one day. Anyway, it's been good seeing you all. I'll bid you all farewell for now.
Bye, Gaspode.
And he gives you all a little nuzzle with his face before he
Oh,
Aww.
disappears.
never gets any easier.
Oh, I deleted the tree instead of him.
This is the third time I've had to say goodbye to Gaspode, and it's
I know.
definitely
It keeps-
traumatic.
It's getting
Well,
harder.
it just means that he can come back in a later game.
In every universe, we will find Gaspode.
The talking
like-
dog that makes sure we stay on track.
Yeah.
Required.
And that's pretty much where the game comes to an end. Now you enjoy your final day at the fair and have a great time with all the cats and the Ferris wheels, and you get conned out of quite a lot of money by Ben Lane.
Also, Amor and Nathan are broken up now.
Already. That was quick.
Oh,
Very short. What was it that caused it? I don't think they were ever really going out, were they? It's just a flight of fancy.
More like a plane, really.
The bottom.
You're breaking my heart.
They were both switches, so they just kept spinning.
That was it.
There we go, guys. That is the end of our somewhat disjointed Discworld game.
Well,
Using an
thank
entirely
you.
different system to what I'm used to. This is a wild ride. I'm thankful that you all joined in. And I'm thankful to everyone that
fun.
donated
Yeah,
to
thank
the
you,
cat
guys.
protection.
In fact, we
guys.
still need to do the raffle stuff as well now.
Donations.
Oh yeah, we get to do that.
Yeah, we should do the raffle. Let me quickly.
I was gonna say,
Do you want me to throw up a screen?
well, in total, we have made 780
Oh, yeah.
pounds,
That's a
Bloody
lot of
hell.
which is
pounds.
a lot of money.
Just to get NPCs named, you losers.
770. Is that what? She said?
780 pounds in total between all three.
Let me see what that is in American.
In real money.
American. It's
That's
probably
nearly
like-
$1,000.
Whoa. That sounds way more in
Yeah.
American money.
Yeah, it sounds like more, so I like it. Yeah, look at that.
Thank you to everyone that has
No.
donated. You can continue to donate if you've been waiting for the end to just get your last minute donation in. You can do
Yeah,
that.
last minute if you
wanna
want
be,
to.
if you want to be that really cool guy that does that, you won't get an NPC named after you anymore because it's done.
You'll
The
get a
game's
doodle
over.
from me.
But Luna Harpy might still pee on you, so
Yeah.
that's an option.
No guarantees.
Throw the link
but-
out one last time, guys.
There we go. And then I
Post
believe
it.
Obi will be doing the raffle.
Yeah,
You have,
so-
everybody's page up, correct?
Yeah, I've got the group one up, so I'll have a look. But you can make sure I got them all right. We'll do the everyone has done at least £30 will be entered for a raffle and a t-shirt and a pin badge. So we'll go through all the names. So do you know
Also,
what?
as Achilles said, just
T-shirt's
enter him
pretty good, you
once.
can wear
by
it.
the
Okay,
way.
yeah, he just wanted to be pissed on and he's got what he wanted.
Yeah. He got
Yeah,
what
that's
he needed.
valid.
Yeah. So
That's what I spend my money on.
becomes his name gets entered. Batsy. Who else have we got? P on the humans. I'm sorry you did not get the entry.
Oh.
Morgan does. I'm gonna put. Should I put Morgan's name in? I'm not. She's not here to say it. No. If she wins and she doesn't want it, I'll give it to the next person.
My $100 anonymous was someone named Laura.
Laura. Okay.
So I do know who that is if you enter.
Okay. We've got who else? Rosalind.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not enough. Sorry about that. James is juicy ass. I'm sorry, I'm not giving you anything.
Get that
Achilles, you've already been blacklisted. Stuart. Shout out to Stuart.
Yeah. Biggest fan of
Yeah.
our streams.
Yeah.
Most
Shout out
consistent,
Stuart.
at the very least.
Okay, so I'm gonna throw it up on my stream. 1 second.
Oh yeah, I'm going to stream snipe you. I'm gonna steal
I see James. Is that donation just you just then?
That was me, yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna enter you into it.
Yeah, don't enter me.
I mean, you already have a t-shirt, so.
I never got one.
Oh, did you not?
No, I never got one. I was left
Did
out.
you not ask for one?
I don't think you said your size or
Oh,
anything.
yeah, you didn't give us a chart. That's why.
I probably
Okay.
just ignored you. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
ignored it.
I was busy making a game for you.
So this one's for the t-shirt,
Alright.
yeah?
This
Cool.
one's for all the marbles.
Yeah.
Okay, let me go ahead and click to spin.
Let's go.
I
Spin
can't believe
wheel.
this stream's still gone on 3.5 hours. This was meant to be a much shorter half.
Lieutenant Dickens, you won a t-shirt and pin badge.
50 at the end there, and he's not on that one.
So yeah, t-shirt and pin badges go to Thickums. Thickums, if you can message one of us with your t-shirt size and also your address, I'll pass it on to the charity and they'll dispatch it to you.
Obi, Mike's name wasn't on that, and he donated 50.
Sorry, whose name?
Mike.
Mike. Which
Mike
hang on.
Cobra.
It
It was
where
on
is
your
he?
Yes Giving page.
I missed over that one. I thought so. Yeah, 'cause it's.
Obi.
Hang on.
Fucked it.
Oh,
I did.
Well,
Oh, there's more than one giveaway, so I'll put him in the next one. It's the same, so same price.
oh yeah.
Okay.
That's fair, I guess. That
Yeah,
seems
he
fine.
has. For some reason, it's not showing up on my end of the page, but we'll put him in. Modify wheel. What was the name? Sorry,
Oh,
Mike Cobra.
Mike Cobra.
My
get,
Cobra.
wait. Get Achilles in there. I just said that
Yeah.
he shouldn't be entered like 3 times for 3.
Okay, yeah. What was the kitties in?
Give him his one. Give him his one.
You're in one single.
This is the one. This because we have another one for £20 as well. So it's two. Well, obviously 2 sets of prizes. So £30 won't get entered in that again. So if you obviously paid for 30, you get 2 chances.
You are killing this, Obi.
Yeah, I am. Pansy, you're also in this one.
I'm gonna put on the song you guys liked.
Yeah.
I mean, that one also did slap.
Yeah.
Who else? Grebo, you get this one. Ash Flash, you also get in this one.
Wait.
You can message me about that one later, TV, if you get on that.
Yeah.
Who else? I think that is all of them. Let me double check. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Spin.
right.
Spin it.
Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel.
Mike Cobra, he gets it. Yeah.
Oh,
Evie, if you can message me the details for that one.
There you go, redemption
That's
arc.
fine.
Yeah.
I will
Of course.
sort
So
that
Mike
out
Cobra
too.
and Thickums both win the t-shirts and badges. So message us your address and size of the t-shirt, and I'll pass it on. Other one is anyone who's donated at least 50. Message Buttercup Bunny on OnlyFans with the receipt if you want the Catgirl set. If you want it, you can. I think that's probably why Morgan paid that exact amount.
That's it.
Yeah. And who else have we got to do anything else for? I think that was it. It's just those 2 giveaways, and then anyone wants. And the art commission. Whoever did the highest donation gets an art commission from.
yeah, can we see? Who,
Oh.
Yeah, who was that?
I mean, if you combined all of his,
Yeah.
would it be Achilles?
It
Might
might
be-
be. It might be Achilles.
Yeah.
honestly. He did. I
'Cause
think he
he
did
put
115 pounds total.
Jesus. Okay.
Can't be Mamo because Mamo's the one that's offered the commission, so she can't do it to herself. So we'll cut her name out. Maybe one of the frog champs. It might be Achilles combined.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Achilles.
Yeah, it's Achilles.
Can the art commission be everyone pissing on him?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's a little sussy.
Now Achilles gets the art commission.
Let's go.
Nicely
I'll get
done.
him a
Yeah,
picture of me in the Spider-Man suit as well if he wants. That's the-
Yeah, James. If anyone wants a
special
picture of
thing.
James' stick caked up booty, give him a message. He'd be happy to send that on to you.
DM me, everyone.
Yeah, that's not even like gonna be a reward. Anyone can have that.
I'm easy enough to find.
All right, cool.
All the time. You guys can find me.
That's fine. Evie, if you can send me Mike Cobra's details, and then
Yeah, that's all good.
Thickums as well, and then we can get those sorted. So yeah, Thickums, you got the t-shirt and pin badges as well.
Oh, Achilles says that he wants a commission that's based on James's juicy ass, if that's possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
I think
don't know
May
if,
can do that. Yeah.
We'll get,
Got
we'll
that.
get the art commission for that.
The pictures on Twitter.
May's got so many pictures, like all
Famous
prepared
ass.
for it. So.
Oh, and I'm gonna do a quick giveaway, a little raffle thing. It was for a custom walk-on sound alert for my stream. So that's
Oh.
for everybody who donated, and then there was like a free option to enter with channel points. So let's see who gets it. Drum roll. I know Connor's been thirsting for it. It was Batsy. Let's go. Okay, so I'll DM Batsy later. There we go. GG's, everyone.
GG.
Well done, guys. You all made it
We did
through my campaign without dying, and without any, major issues other than, the game breaking multiple
We
times.
even had an enemies to lovers arc as well.
We had everything. Maybe this will be the last
Oh, man.
Discworld game. Who knows?
I thought you were gonna kill Gaspo. I was glad that he did, and I was on the edge of my seat.
I
If
knew
Nick
that you
sacrificed
couldn't.
himself, I think we'd have all been very upset.
I
We would have
know.
been pissed.
Well, it's when Morgan said, "Oh, can I throw myself into set?" and I was like, "That is literally what Gaspod's about to do."
So no, you can't. I was like, it's cat's protection, but we didn't protect the dog.
Exactly. Protect your dogs
No.
too, kids. That's the moral message here.
Tech
If you've got a talking dog, you hold that close, okay?
Yeah, definitely.
But thank you
Well,
all for playing. And,
job,
being
everybody.
Such good sports. I'm sorry to May because you weren't able to play. Maybe we'll do something more with these characters in the future, perhaps. They have
Like
potential to
putting
be used
Lucy
again.
in the blender.
Well, Thickums didn't know he won a t-shirt. Thickums, if you don't want the t-shirt, I can always do a raffle again and give it to someone else. He wasn't aware he entered the raffle with that amount.
I don't want it. I don't want your smelly clothes.
If you don't want the cat t-shirt, just let me know and I'll happily give it to the next person.
Double it and give it to the next person.
Yeah, double it and
Okay,
get
let
it
me
next
shout
time.
out May. May wasn't able to make it, but she created all this really cool character art.
She did.
The voice reactive images you see, all made by May. She's amazing.
Oh, he'll accept the cat t-shirt. Okay, you'll get a t-shirt and pin badges from the charity. Just message me your address and your shirt size.
Definitely drawn so many characters now as well. She's probably done a load of fan art of her own. So it'll be there. It'll be out. We'll release some of that later, probably. Maybe who knows? It's a promotional
good job,
thing for when Morgan
everyone.
throws it up on YouTube. Thanks, guys. Everyone, now go back to
Yeah.
whatever you usually do on a Sunday.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can end the
have a
stream
good
now.
day,
Goodbye,
everyone.
everyone.
Lives.
Bye.